Good evening, whoever's there. I own you as a shit show. Let's look down there at the bottom. That is weird. Oh, that's what that is. All right. And it's Mr. Mach 1. What is happening? Says, hey, Mr. Mach 1, hey, Ford Tech. What's going on? Cool shirt. Yeah, some dude on the internet, he was Cars and Q's with Mike. He's no longer around. He graduated. He broke his cherry and got a V8 Mustang. It's the car mob. There's like a lot of birthdays today. It was like, I didn't know, like RJ and Boss Man had birthdays today. Who else was there? Pinks. They all got the same birthday. Isn't that crazy? It's interesting. So that car started up. It wasn't very long, but it started up. It's so funny because dude, maybe it's in the directions. I should pull that book out and read it. Because the biggest problem we got is we can't time it because it won't stay running. So then when we go to crank it over again, I can't crank it over because the battery's shit. So I guess they're letting it charge. Even if we put it on emergency charge, it won't do it. It's a Harbor Freight charger. And so I bought a battery today. But the problem is the IAC is way too high, so it's not going to idle right. So we got to turn the throttle blades. I got to bring it down because it's like at 150, so you got to bring it down between 6 and 20, which is a lot. And then we don't know which way there's two screws. We don't know which one to turn and which way to turn it. So maybe it says in the book. I don't know. I got to check. But anyway. What does it say? This start made him happy. Made a lot of people happy. The fact that I just fired that up. How many people subscribe to me that are going to buy Aces? That's not mentioning the people in the comments who said they were going to buy one. You're welcome, Aces. You're welcome. So if y'all are out there watching this, one of the 6 lucky folks, Instagram. Let's see here. What is going on? Stop it. Did anybody read that whole title? That's what I want to know. And does anybody know what the thumbnail is? Just curious. Stupid thing. Stupid thing. Piece of crap. So I got a screw loose. No. They're not loose. They're adjusters. They got springs on them and stuff. And that's the thing. Where they tell you where the IAC's got to be. There's people. What the hell just happened? What the? Why did a thumbs up just pop up on my screen? What the fuck was that? That was crazy. Anyway. What's the hell? Oh, the IAC on there. I seen that video of the guy. They said it's got to be between 20 and 6. And he showed the handheld, and it was like 174. And then he cut to the next screen, and he just said, "Yeah, we took the aces off because it wasn't running right." I was like, "You didn't even adjust it. You didn't even adjust it like they said." They sent it back anyway. All right, we got the birthday boy in here. What's up, Slow Boss Man? I just saw a thumbs up. Did you just see that? Well, what the hell was that? It freaked me out. I'm like, what? Did I do something right? I said, was it because I thumbs up and AI was just like, hey, he's thumbsing up. And they start throwing bubbles up there. That was weird. Fastest man. He's the fastest chat man. Mike Jackson, what's happening? But that, yeah, I gotta eventually lock that. I'm just gonna get it running, get it timed, and get some running time on it. But then I gotta pull the distributor and lock out the mechanical advance on it, so the computer controls timing. And when I was in there the other day, I took that 7-inch screen and I just put it right where the dash was. And I said, I think I'm going to have to rig up some turn signals. Because I don't think I want to put the old dash back in. I didn't expect to get that 7-inch thing, man. The only thing that I don't like about the one thing I don't like about that kill shot is it doesn't have an option for an oil pressure gauge, you know? So you got to make your own oil pressure gauge. Oh, let's see. I guess if you got YouTube approval, Mike's Garage. Your birthday. Oh, no GTR sitting in the drive, no Cobra. I don't wish for that stuff anymore because it's never going to happen. It's too expensive. Besides, I used to spending money on cars, man. Not that I have been. Well, I spent $200 today on a battery. Damn it. But I had to take the other one back. So there was a core. There was a core. We got $22. Sucks they canceled Chocolate Fox. Yeah, just not enough people were interested, I guess. You know, especially with the. I don't know if anybody's noticed. There's kind of like financial issues in this country right now. Too much corruptness. How much money you'd have in your bank account if you didn't buy cars and make them hot rods. Hallelujah. Especially this freaking car. My God, I'm going to do this. This is what I'm going to do. Then I do it and I'm like, nah. After I spent all the money to do that. So many times. It's going wrong because we got to buy diapers for our president. I like it. Well, I don't like it. It's just amazing to me when you hear that the world's worst press secretary just sit there and lie and act like she's telling you the truth. It's just, it's not just her. She does it a lot, but it's the aforementioned guy who needs to wear diapers. That dude's lost. If you guys, if you guys haven't seen, if you have Netflix, you need to go um, watch Shane Gillis's stand up, dude. Oh my, his special on there is funny as hell. I'm telling you, it's freaking cool. Oh, what I'm missing here. Spent money on tools, then cars. Sup, duck chip, dude. Yeah, duck tongue, man. Tastes like canned meat. Oh, I'm installing one of those aces on my 76 Magger 302. Watching your videos. Greetings from Brazil. Cool, man. Freaking Maverick, dude. We had a couple when I was a kid. I think we had a couple 4 doors and a 2 door. That's the one my brother just blew there was a rod knocking. It was this high school car. My dad's like, yeah, just drive it. And yeah, he blew that some bitch on our way to school one morning. Oh man, I remember that like yesterday. Going down the road, I heard something. You heard this knocking. It's been doing that for a while. And all of a sudden we heard some noise, and all we heard was poof. And I seen the smoke in the front, and I turned back, and as I look back, where the amount of speakers in the rear dash there. As I turned around, smoke came up through those. My brother was sticking his head out the window driving, and and we made it probably another mile to our buddy's house, and he pulled in there, things still running, and he goes, where do you want me to park this? Because it's gonna be there a while. uh, Ford tough, man. What can I say? Oh, Pinks is in here. What's up? Happy birthday, Pinks. Happy birthday, boss man. I missed a lot. 25th Amendment becomes president. Michelle Obama runs and wins. Scary scenario. She said she wasn't interested. Big Mike. That's a great joke. Ordering ports and parts on the other phone. Different screen names. Florval, what's going on? Yeah, see, even he said he had the thumbs up on the screen. See, it wasn't crazy. The whole oil gauge thing is yet to be seen. My dumbass did something. I just plugged that other plug in, where it goes into the oil pressure gauge, and when we were starting it, we were really paying attention because we were trying to figure other things out. But then when I did try it, and I looked down, it didn't move. So I'm like, all right, it's not working. Well, you got to plug the other plug in because that's the power. Didn't even think about it. But I don't think it was, I still don't think it was working. So I don't know. We'll see.
Well, let me be the first to break the channel cherry or panel cherry.
Panel cherry.
Yeah, ain't nobody else joined the panel, so I'll be the first.
Oh. What are you getting at?
Nobody else joined the panel, so hell I did. So what's up, man?
Nothing.
How'd your did you ever get your car running good?
No, because I haven't. Like I just said, I just explained. I didn't have
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. I'm sorry.
my battery, man. I just have a bad battery. I can't.
Oh, okay,
We
okay.
can crank it over, get it started, then it stalls, and then it won't crank over again because the battery's a piece of shit.
No. Well, have you thought about taking the one out of Black Sunshine just for the time being to get it up and running and stuff?
No, I bought another battery.
Well, there you go. That's even
We
better.
were late, so now
Yeah,
I'm doing everything.
way late. Yeah, way fucking late. Well, I'm slow like that, so.
Well, you're probably trying to find some kind of like goose liver freaking flavored chips.
Oh, I'd send them to you if I could find them. Oh, you still got a bunch more. You still got 9 more bags to go. Well, 8 more bags.
Yeah,
Because two of the bags they sent you are the same shit. So
those aren't. They don't seem as bad. There's the one that I'm not looking forward to. Believe it or not. I mean, this other one didn't bother me, but the one that I'm not looking forward to, and I'll tell you what one of them are, and that's cucumber flavor.
oh God, that don't even sound good.
No, it don't.
I like cucumbers in salad, but very few.
I don't
mean,
like
I
cucumbers.
they're,
Cucumbers are only good when they're dill pickles.
well, see, I don't eat pickles. That's the problem. That's the thing.
Yeah, battery prices are ridiculous. I paid it was $189 for the one at AutoZone. I'll get them at AutoZone now because a friend of mine, when I was going to get, I told my battery died at work, and he goes, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm just going to go to Napa." He goes, "No, no." He goes, "Go to AutoZone." He goes, the batteries are made by Johnson Controls. He said, I was like, really? He said, yeah. I was like, all right. So I buy them from there now.
See, y'all need a battery guy like I got. See, all I buy is used batteries. I don't buy new batteries.
Yeah.
But this guy, what he does is he just takes them and reconditions them and brings them to you. He delivers them and installs them, and they're only $50. And he gives you a 6-month warranty. 50
Cool.
bucks. I'm like, I'll spend $50 any day over 200. And if I get 6 months out of $50, I ain't pissed off.
An Odyssey AMG battery. Where's an Excursion?
Ooh. Yeah, your Excursion, is it a V10 or a 7.3? If it's a 7.3, yeah, I can understand it being expensive. It's a diesel then.
Yeah, I remember when batteries were $100.
God, I remember when they were cheaper than that.
Well, now I got the right battery for the car.
Well, there you go.
That other one was too tall and narrow, and you couldn't anchor it down. So,
Yeah, I mean, it was good for you to buy a new one anyway. Where your guys is climbing up there, as cold as they get in the winter times and all that kind of shit. Buying a used battery like me probably wouldn't benefit you guys up there. Not saying it wouldn't work, but I mean, hell, this is gonna be the first time after you finally redone the car, you're gonna have it up and running. So naturally, yeah, I would want a new battery in it too. So. Yeah, Mr. Gary, new battery prices are outrageous. That's for damn sure. They're proud of them.
We're going to recondition it with a welder. Say, so are Walmart. Walmarts are made by Johnson Controls. I don't shop at Walmart.
Oh, you got a V10? Yeah, my brother's got an F-250. It's got a V10 in it. But I don't know. Does your Excursion have dual batteries? For some reason, his F-250 King Ranch, his has got dual batteries in it.
Well, did you know Jeeps have dual batteries?
No, I didn't know that.
Our general manager's got a Jeep Wrangler. I don't. It could be a Rubik. I don't know. It's that type of Jeep. But he said that he was having some trouble with something in there, and he said there's another battery in there. I said, in a Jeep? I said, yeah. I was like, what? I said, I think that's weird that it's got another battery, because I believe that those type of Jeeps still have a drain underneath the seats. Because somebody said they said all Jeeps came with drains underneath the seats. I was like, really? They're like, yeah. And I had a square Cherokee. They said, yours got one. It's probably under the passenger seat. Sure enough, there was one underneath the passenger seat.
That's what Mike Jackson just said. His 18 Rubicon has 2 batteries.
Yeah. That's weird. I don't know what the other one. I mean, is the other one for accessories or something? Has to be. There's that much accessories in a Jeep? I mean, it's.
Well, you got to remember back in the day when everything run off carburetor, there wasn't a whole lot of
He said he's a
need for all that stuff.
$500 Mustang owner again. What does he mean by that?
He scrolled down. He said he meant to say $800.
What? What, did he get a new Mustang?
Bama, get up here and explain yourself. Funky don't know the deal, and ain't my story to tell. So you get your ass up here and tell it. Yeah, he got him a new earbud. So
and then
well, I got turned around the wrong way. Sorry.
Yeah, they had Motorcraft batteries there too. I'd like to get a Motorcraft battery just because it'd be cool inside there. It says Motorcraft. Not for
Why so
200,
good?
not for $250.
Why so it can match your motorcraft? So it can match your motorcraft oil filter.
Sure.
Okay.
Do I have an Echo?
And it matches my eBay intake.
Yeah. See, I don't buy all that buying. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand everybody with all these S550s and all that shit wanting to buy really good oil filters and stuff like that. But me, like I do, I drive older vehicles, man. Man, I just go to the parts store. I buy a Pure Later damn oil filter, and I buy my castor oil that I run and everything. So I don't go spend a whole lot of money on that shit.
I just get a Motorcraft. They're not that bad. They're not terribly expensive.
I'm a cheap ass dude. I'm just a cheap ass. I ain't got no other excuse. I'm just cheap.
Is there an Echo?
No, you're fine.
Okay. You know, you can buy them caps to go over the top of your battery, like the old batteries back in the 70s with the fill caps and all.
Say again now.
I said you can buy a cover. It's a snap on that goes on the top of your battery. It looks like the old style batteries from the damn 70s, 80s, and all that shit.
A cover for your battery?
Yeah, well, it looks like you got the fill caps in them.
Oh, you're talking about to make it look classic?
Yeah, make it look like an old battery. It just snaps on, then you put your cables on.
I got you. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not into that.
Well, no, I was just saying, I seen it one time, and I thought that was kind of crazy. I thought the guy had an old battery.
It is crazy. It's just a fucking battery. just put it in there and let it do what it has to do. I don't care if it says Everstart or Duralast or freaking Energizer. You know.
Oh, I like to have one of them, Energizer Bunny.
Freaking, how about an Ever Ready?
I had one time. It was a Never Ready.
I've had a few of those.
Yeah.
Go out there to get in your car. That's something ain't never ready to crank.
Nope.
What's up, Dales? How you doing, buddy?
Rotella T. That's right, man. The 15W40, the syrup.
So who said that? Who said Motorcraft was made by Pure Later?
I want proof of this. You have to show me documents.
Well, that's all I buy is Pure Later because hell, they're the cheapest damn oil filters at the store, so that's why I buy. Like that, I mean, I don't drive new vehicles and shit. I just drive a bunch of old shit. So
Wix makes Napa.
Wix used to be a really bad. I mean, back in the day, they was a good oil filter, but I don't know about it anymore.
Oh no, they're good.
Are they still good?
Oh yeah, I've seen them. The guy online who ripped them open. So I said he ripped Mopel, not just him, but other people ripped the Frams open brand new, and they were rusty inside.
My lord!
I was like, yikes! Yes, so that's why the whole joke about Fram. We're like, dude, I've seen 3 different people do it. You know, I watched them. That's not good.
What's up, DD? How you doing, buddy?
And then they did other ones like Motorcrafts were good, and the Wix were good, and then they did the Napa, and they said these are obviously going to be good because they're made by Wix. And I was like, oh, so the best ones were the Wix that I've seen. That's what he said. He goes, out of what I see here, he goes Wix followed by the Motorcraft.
So, Bama, explain yourself about the $800 car because Funky don't know about it.
He don't care. It's just an $800 car.
$800 car. So is it a hatchback? Is it a?
It's a hatch, but I couldn't turn it down. It had no dents whatsoever. It's 4-cylinder car, but we don't care. We got a couple motors anyway.
I'm sure there's a dent somewhere.
I don't know. I mean, there may not be much paint, but there ain't no dent.
You look a little harder, man.
I walked around it several times. The guy had the key, the title, and everything, and everything's there. It's just inside in pieces, but I don't care about that. I mean, I couldn't turn that down. $800. Holy cow!
What color is it?
Uh, I say it's a green, but Salty says it's a damn blue. I don't know. Looks green to me.
Interior?
Interior was gray.
What year?
90.
Look in your text, Funky. I just sent you a picture of it.
Airbag car.
Yeah, pretty so.
Mine's a 90.
Yeah, I mean, the only place I could find on it that's bad is just under the rear, the front driver's seat, and just behind the driver's seat. But that ain't no big deal. Still got every piece on the motor. Every piece is there. But it's a 4-cylinder, so we don't give a shit. We're taking it out anyway.
Yeah.
Got the 10 holes that Ford Blue wants.
Oh, there you go. I think I see a dent.
you see a lot of clear coming off like somebody got blistered.
That's clear. It's not Elmer's.
It looks like it on it. And believe it or not, every tire was up when we got there to put it on the trailer. The tires were still up. I was like, holy shit.
That's Reef Blue, I believe.
Reef Blue, okay.
That is what you do is you just take some sandpaper to it, get that clear coat smoothed out, those lines, and then just take some clear coat and shoot it right over all that shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be a play car. Because I got, like I said, we're going to look at the red one tomorrow in the morning. We're going to look at it today, but the guy called, said his daughter got sick, had to go to school and pick her up. So take her to the doctor or something. So we're going to go in the morning. But this is just going to be a play car. This will be, you know.
He said a Ford development engineer told me Pure later makes motorcraft. I want to see documentation of this guy being a Ford development engineer. Just messing around.
Yeah, we figured this. We figured the hash just be something we could drop something in, take the transmission out of the one tomorrow if I buy it, and the rear end out of it, put it in that car, and then take my stuff, rear end, transmission, aluminum drive shaft, and all that, and put it in the red car if I buy it. And then we'll just play with the other one. It ain't much, but it's $800.
It's solid.
Hey, I got some more pictures. I got some more pictures coming to you, Funky.
Yeah, there's none of the windows are broke or cracked. They all go up and down. I mean, it was unreal. The guy said he got it because a father and daughter bought it, and she was interested in them putting it back together. And then she lost interest, so the guy happened to be over there buying some stuff. He buys and sells at auctions and stuff, you know, at houses and all. And the guy said, you know, if you give me, I think he said $600, whatever it was, you can have it. So he bought it, and I gave him $800.
Yeah, I just sent you like 4 more pictures of it. They might take a minute before they come through.
But I'm sure by today, which my son ain't said anything, Salty, I'm sorry. That
no, go ahead.
He probably done pulled everything out of that damn car because I know how he is.
I'm just saying, for $800, I mean, dude, you couldn't have went wrong buying that car.
No.
And then sat down there.
Yeah, you know the car is going to be clean, rust-free. Yeah, he said he found a few pinholes up under one of the seat. But hell, that's easy to fix. Pinholes are simple. There ain't nothing to that shit.
Well, the one stud come up for the seat, remember?
Yeah. But hell, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Well, at least
So
the fan shroud's in the front seat, so.
Yeah. But what's crazy is the 4-cylinders, every piece is there. You could probably screw around with it for a few hours and probably get it to start up because it had a sticker from 2016.
I don't know what that guy's name is, but he said Reef Blue was a 93 color only.
Oh, was it? It looks
Yeah.
Reef Blue to me. It's what
To
it
me,
looks
in person, it looks kind of green.
It's probably close to Reef Blue, but it's probably got like a similar name or something. I don't know, teal or something probably.
You know how Ford is, man. They had so many different names for so many damn different colors that looked almost just alike.
Yeah, because I mean, if you look at like me trying to figure out what color the horror was, but seeing the dark color on the inside, they painted the outside vermilion red when the inside was some kind of darker red. And then when I looked up the colors, there was like 4 or 5 different shades of it. I'm like, shit, I don't know which one this is.
Exactly.
Because the door that we discovered was the door on the car had been replaced because we see blue paint. And when he looked at the color on there and told me what it was, which I forgot what color it's supposed to be. Shit, I forgot what it was. But I said, wait a minute. What's the serial number on that tag?
Yeah.
Or the VIN number. And he started reading it off, and I go, that don't match the car. I was like, we're on a wild goose chase here.
Yeah.
What's up, Fox? Yeah, Fox 1986. I ain't never seen you before. What's going on?
What's
going on? Which van do you go by? The one on the door or the one up there in the window?
No, the one on the window. You can't get really.
Oh, you can.
You can, but
you can.
It's not the
easiest
to get to.
Mm.
And Brian Allen, what's happening?
Yeah, I ain't never seen that Fox 1986, but hey, nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, he says he's from Detroit. Well, I'm over here in GR, man.
There you go.
Hell, shit, that makes like what? See, you, Funky, Funky, Mob, Gary, and then now him. Hell, that's 4 of y'all from damn state of Michigan are in here.
Yeah. If you want him, JPP, whenever he puts out a video or pops up here.
Was he from Michigan also? Hey, whatever happened to that buddy that used to come in here? Was it Michael? What's his name? Did you see at the car show sometimes?
Michael.
Is it Michael I'm thinking about?
I know a lot of Michaels, dude.
No, you usually see him at the car shows. God, I can't remember what his damn name is. Gary knows him too, and I can't think of what his name is. Remember when y'all had that car show at the body shop where Caleb's car was being painted at? He was there. Remember, he didn't park at the show. He parked across the street or some bullshit like that. And y'all walked over and looked at his car. Damn, what was his damn name?
I remember doing that.
Well, I remember you telling us she did it. That's all I know.
Maybe it was Cracker Jack.
Yeah, Michael Downing. Or Mike Downing. That's his name.
Oh yeah, I've heard that name.
Yeah. I don't know. He pops in here from time to time.
But he's from Michigan also, right?
Yeah. He don't make videos or anything, but yeah, only 999 Michaels.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, hell, everybody we know just about is a damn Michael that comes in the live streams.
Oh, Wiener Schnitzels were near the Lansing area, yeah.
Wiener Schnitzels. Okay, now I know what his name is. Wiener Schnitzels. I'm just gonna call you Goober and get it over with.
Goober? What?
Yeah, Wiener. I mean, goddamn, Wiener and Goober about the fucking same thing, ain't it?
Mike is just above me.
Oh yeah, I forgot you got Barbecue Mike too. I forgot about him. He's another Michigan guy. I don't know how the hell I forgot about him.
If it's Wiener, you can call him Mr. Johnson.
Now you can call him Mr. Johnson. I'm gonna call him Goober.
Yeah, fucking, we went to get that car. We put it in neutral. We could just push that car around. I couldn't believe it.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Damn, at least the damn At least the bearings and stuff in the the hubs and shit, the rotors and shit ain't all seized up.
Yeah.
I figured it'd be locked up as shit.
I seen a guy in a Fox group earlier today. He goes, hey, can somebody tell me what's going on? He goes, I was driving my car and all of a sudden seems like my brakes were dragging. By the time I got home, all 4 of my wheels were smoking.
It's called wheel bearings.
I said, everything's pretty much new. I said, I'll tell you this. I just had this issue with my truck. I said, if the brake hoses are old, they like to collapse inside, or
True.
also known as swell on the inside, and it'll cause your brakes to drag. And he goes, I never replaced those. I said, there you go. And another guy goes, well, if your push rods are not the right length, he goes, that could cause your brakes to drag. He goes, yeah, but this problem just started happening. I go, yep, brake hoses.
What's up, MJI? What's going on, buddy? And he said the color is bright. What did he say? Lapis?
Bright lapis. I've never
didn't
heard
even-
of that. Or was
I'm
he
not-
saying something with Mr. Mach 1 though?
Yeah, but I wonder if he's calling that blue that's on Bama's car that color. What's up, Broken Tool Garage?
No, is he talking about something else?
I'm not sure.
Oh, what's up, MJI? What's happening?
My favorite blue, far as on a Foxbody, is damn Bimini blue. I love that freaking color, man. Yeah, Gary, I've never heard of that color either.
The Grand Rapids area has some of the highest crime in Michigan. Okay, I don't know. I know where to go and where not to go.
Exactly.
So
He said,
that means no crime then.
fuck, he's like, I stay on the good side of the tracks. I don't venture over that side too often. Because I stay out of Chinatown. I guess I need to go back and look up damn Ford's colors because I've never heard of that color before.
I've never heard of that either.
No, I ain't never heard of it. But I think when you take pictures of cars and you see them on video and stuff like that, they don't look, totally different. But I guess the one I'm going to look at looks kind of close, like the one that Caleb's car just got painted. I think something close to that. But
yours
then
is like
again,
fucking fire into red.
Yeah, I don't know. The guy said, but I cannot remember right this minute.
It's a bright ass red. I know that.
Well, sitting in the shop now, he got a bunch of lights on it.
Vermilion red is, I don't know. When I spray, because I painted because I bought it because that's what I was going to paint the car initially because that's what the outside of it was. But then I was like, nah, wild strawberry. So that's why I did that. And then what the hell was that? Oh. But then I decided that I wanted to do that. But then I said, shit, I ran out of paint. I said, you know what? Let me take this vermilion red and paint the brake booster. And I looked at it and I go, Jesus, look at that thing sitting there. I said, that's as bright as Bozo's hair, when you put it next to the freaking wild strawberry, I said, Dad, why is that vermilion red? It should be Bozo red, So.
I do like the color blood red though. I think that's a pretty color. Isn't there an actual name for that color?
What?
That like blood red that they put on a Foxbody. It's like a darker red color. It's not ruby.
There's so many red shades.
But it's almost like a blood red. And I can't remember
the
what
shade
the name
that
of that shit is.
The whole horror is there's I looked up the color shades and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I don't know. There's 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah. Take your pick, huh?
I'm like, I'm not sure which one it is. Performance red. Uh-oh. I didn't watch your video, dude. It was 40 minutes long and I had to come on here.
I was in the middle of doing it. It took me 3 days and went to edit it and I realized I had an hour of raw video. I'm like, what am I going to do here?
I used to not like making long videos and I'm just So I start doing it. From now on, I'm just like, I don't give a shit. I said it's gonna be as long. It's gonna be as long as it's gonna be. Damn it, I don't care.
Yeah, that's the way it was with that. It's like, what am I going to do? Make 4 videos out of it? People
Yeah.
are only going to watch one of them. You know, they're not going to watch all 4.
I know how people like, they say a lot of people like short form videos. I'm not that kind of person. There's people
I
out there that
can't
like
do it.
they like longer videos and stuff. So, like,
That's me. I like the longer
I'm like, if you want to
form
watch it, man. Nah, I don't
Yeah.
care.
Well, I'm not here to entertain. I might be entertaining because I don't know what I'm doing, but that's not
Yeah.
my purpose. Is to entertain people. You know.
I don't know what I'm doing, and I screw up and I laugh at myself. So
Yep.
And I laugh when you laugh at yourself.
So I wanted to mention something. And you probably said this already, and I forgot. That Aces, I didn't realize it was like an annular booster. I was thinking it had like injectors like the typical TBI setup.
it has. Say that again.
It's like an annular booster. It has all the little holes around it instead of like
Yeah.
a TBI injector that just sits up top and just sprays a stream down.
Is that what? That's not what Sniper does, is it?
I think that's what Sniper does. It has the two. You can see the 2 injectors sitting on top, and they just spray down.
Well, see, Aces, there's 100-pound injectors inside the 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
If they're inside, you can't see them. But there's a video that of the guy taking it apart, and it's a great video. He works for him, and
Mm-hmm.
he shows you the injectors. And see, this is the best part. Holly was having a hard time. People saying the injectors were coming unplugged or something. Now, what the problem was is their connectors sucked. They're just pieces of garbage. And what it was people were putting them together in the factory, weren't pushing them hard enough to make sure they were secure. Because if you don't do that, they'll come apart. But when
Well, yeah, you got to give them, $3 more an hour to make sure
yeah,
that
but
you
if
put it
you're
together right.
but when they pushed them together, the guys that I seen pushed them together, they stayed together,
Or
And
another bowl of rice.
so when the guy was taking the Aces apart, he said, and here's the 100-pound injectors, they're just EV1 connectors. I go, EV1 connectors? If it's not broke, don't fix it. And what does freaking Holly do? They make these stupid piece of pliable plugs. They're not like hard plastic. So, but I guess they fixed that with the new one, but it's still stupid with the ECU on it. But
Yeah, I think the Sniper, I'm looking at it, it looks like it's the same. Well, it depends on what you get.
yeah,
Looks like it's the same setup. I think I was looking at the 2-barrel stuff for my Slant 6, and I think it has the.
What's up, Fat Boy Fox?
So, Fat Boy Fox, and you very well could be right, Mr. Gary. Like I said, I'd have to go back to damn 1990 and then research all their different colored blues and, matter of fact, their reds, just to see what they offer in 90. Hell, I don't know. That teal blue that everybody keeps talking about, was that a 93 color only? And was that only on the Cobra?
Let me tell
And
you.
I don't know. I'm just asking. So I don't know.
Let me tell you something, Salty. It's been
Yes, sir.
It's been how many years since 1993?
It's been a long damn time.
41 years.
31. It's been a long damn time. Hell, even in 93, I didn't know what all the colors was. I just knew the color of the one I had.
I graduated.
That's all what I cared about.
I
I'll be honest,
graduated in
93, I
93.
could care less about a Ford or a Chevy. If it wasn't a Dodge truck, or an old Dodge car, I didn't care.
I graduated in 83. I'm an old girl. I'm an old bird.
87 for me.
What the hell's going on, man?
Man, I don't know. All of us have been on vacation this week.
So now when you don't,
Vacation.
now when you don't use your credit card, they just cancel them.
Yeah.
Because I always keep like a Goodyear credit card and stuff like that, just in case you need tires or something. You know what I mean? You're somewhere, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Now it's best to get one of those Walmart cards because they got a tire center at almost every single one of them.
Yeah, unfortunately, I try not to go to Walmart, but one of their tires are like $100 a tire for the same tire, cheaper. It's like, well,
It's kind of hard not to go there. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's like I
Well,
like the local guys, but I'm not paying you $100 extra a tire for the same tire.
well, when I had
Exactly.
that problem with my truck back in November, and I just got these tires not too long ago, and there was ripped a freaking hole in it, or a big old piece of metal got stuck in it. So I was calling around trying to see where I could get the same exact tire. Nobody had it except who?
Walmart.
Yeah. So I had to go get it from there.
I don't mind going to Walmart for tires, but I will not shop there for anything else.
Yeah.
Tell you what, they got a good
but,
warranty on their tires. Now I will say that you can buy your tires from, have them rotated. They're good about honoring their warranties.
I'm just not a. They treat my sister-in-law works there, and they treat her like crap.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I go
Yeah, see,
there. There's a couple grocery items that I get there, and a couple other things. Unfortunately, Harps doesn't quite have all the other supplies, and they do pretty good on groceries. But
I don't know what I'll do if my tire man ever kicks the bucket. Now I guess I'll be buying tires somewhere else. But as long as he's still living and still in the tire business, I ain't buying tires from nobody but him. Because I can't get them as cheap from nobody else as I can get them from him.
Yeah, you were talking about batteries earlier. I don't mind buying rebuilt batteries.
Shit, no, that's all I run.
Shit, I don't even know where to go.
Buy a battery, you know.
I don't know where to go around here to get a rebuilt battery.
yeah,
If you search around and talk around to people, like you don't really talk to the people that work at the parts stores. You usually talk to the old timers and stuff like that. The customers that goes in and out of the parts stores, they know people like that, and that's how I found the guy that I have. My neighbor right over here that works for Delta, of course, now he can afford to go buy brand new batteries, but that dude is about as cheap as anybody I've ever seen. If there's a deal to be had, that man knows about the deal. So he's the one that told me about the battery guy. And so I've called him, and dude, anytime I need a battery, I just call that dude. $50, he comes out, exchanges, takes my old battery, installs my new battery, and every damn thing.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
They don't
I
do
didn't know it
that.
was a thing. So
yeah, those Dextero tires, I've used those for years. I hadn't had any trouble out of them. That's why I got on my truck.
I mean, if you go there and buy a battery, I'm sure they'll install it, but they won't come to my house to install it.
This guy right here will make a damn house call right to your house. And plus, my oldest brother, lives down in Warner Robins, Georgia, which is probably 70. Well, Funky knows where it's at because it's right below Macon. It's probably, I don't know, 68 miles from where I'm at. And he goes all the way down there. Now, he only goes once a week down to that area, goes to Macon to make his sales and his deals and all that kind of stuff. But if my brother needs batteries, like in his King Ranch or his wife's car or something like that, he'll call the battery guy up and say, "Oh, well, I'll be down there Thursday." Dude, take him a battery down there, $50. Install it in his car and take it the old one away.
I've been through Macon a few times.
Oh, man.
What was you making?
I was making some time. I remember going from Savannah to Macon is like the worst road. It's just nothing.
Oh, there's nothing. There's hardly even any exits on that road. 19, dude. There's hardly nothing on 19
before you leave because it's going to be a long haul.
Hey, dude, it's like 40. Probably, I'd say a good 38 miles in between exits down through there. 38 to 40 miles between exits. There's nothing on that damn road.
I went to a Macon Whoopee hockey game.
Oh yeah, I've been to a bunch of those.
Did they make him any goals?
Yeah.
Actually, believe it or not, there was actually a good hockey team. Believe it or not, they wasn't bad.
Yeah,
But I'm just telling everybody, if anybody's ever into old rock and roll and you get the opportunity to go through Macon, go down there and go through the Allman Brothers Museum, dude. It's well worth the time to go through that museum. It's cool.
Actually, is the Allman Brothers coming in concert? I think they are.
Allman Brothers? Hell, they're about dead, ain't they?
Yeah, isn't Greg Allman dead?
Hey,
Yeah,
JB's
Greg Allman
garage.
dead.
Yeah, somebody's coming in through here like that, and they got a singer. I can't remember who they said it was. No, but it was like he's gonna sing with them. Really? No way. I
What's
can't
up,
remember.
JB's garage?
Is it Elvis?
Yeah, maybe. JB's garage. What's going on, brother?
He didn't die.
No.
The aliens came and took him away, and they put him in stationary suspended animation, and they sucked out all the drugs.
You talk to all these crazy ass people around this world, they still say he's alive somewhere.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at
living on the
Sublime,
beach.
dude. Sublime's here.
Is he
Hey,
really?
Sublime.
Yeah.
Damn.
What's going on?
What's up, Kermit?
Did you
Hey,
get my
Barbecue. I
message
don't think I said hi.
earlier?
Damn, fuck, he's getting all the celebrities in here tonight.
Hey, MGI. I don't know if you're still in here. I'm scroll
Hey,
up in chat.
How'd you like that little thing I sent on Car Peeps about you crying?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't take it like that.
That
I just
little
like,
baby-
hell,
that
I
little
just figured everybody was busy this week, man. They just had so much going on, you know. Nobody
know,
really just had time or felt like
I
going
was
live.
listening with you.
Yeah, I didn't take it like that, though. Maybe that's the way you intended it, but I didn't take it that way.
Hey, Bama.
You see where I said, well, we'll just have to make up for it next week.
I don't know. I've been busy this week like you wouldn't believe, man.
I bet you have with all that stuff you got going on at the damn Union Hall and shit like that. Yeah, I bet you're slammed.
So, Funky, you know where that airport we was at for the car
Yeah.
show when we was at Car Mobs?
Yeah.
The place directly across the street from that, we just brought into the Union over there. So I've been there all week.
Hmm. That's a cool place to have a car show.
It is.
We got that picture of all of our cars lined up there in front of that. I think it was a Mustang, wasn't it?
I think so.
There's a Mustang World War II plane.
Yeah, that thing was cool.
Is that place like closed down or is it open for some kind of regular business or whatever?
No, it's a small airport.
Yeah.
Oh, so they do still land, take off and land planes there?
I think it's more like a smaller airport for like Cessnas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
could be wrong.
Yeah. You're not landing a 737 there.
Oh, come on.
Speaking
Ah.
of airports,
Wait, just put him some new ceramic brakes on there. He can get stopped.
the autocross, local autocross is at a airport north of us. So I think maybe next month might be the first opening autocross event.
Let's
Not
all
Shit,
have,
they
let's
man,
all
have
have
out
a
all
moment of
across here
silence.
all week.
A moment of silence
Uh,
because he's making his grand entrance.
Oh, boy.
Oh, here comes
the
Sublime.
bully?
Are you ready? Everybody get their cough ready.
All right.
Nah, Broken Tool. They've had that autocross here all week long.
Well, all week it was real nice here. It's like 68, something like that, and then today it's like 30 and windy.
Well,
Yeah,
Or
it's
not
gonna-
30,
it's
but
gonna be-
40 and windy. It's
I
like
got you better. I got you better. I went into work yesterday, and as I went into work, there were some flurries. And when I walked out at noon, there was 2.5 inches of snow. I go,
Holy shit!
I said, "Oh, it snowed."
Yeah,
You know what?
we had some flurries Monday. It was one of them yucky 38-degree rainy windy days.
Oh,
I was heading out to Howell yesterday to go to that Eltone place, and I'm driving down 275, and the truck in front of me just spun out, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm turning around."
damn! Proline said all he's done all week is put a 20-ton Chinese press together.
Oh, that's a little baby press.
Sounds like he had to do it.
Shit.
Nah, they got the damn NASCAR Atlanta race here next week, so they've been doing all the autocross and shit over there in the damn over there in the racetrack's parking lot all week long.
Shit, dude, we have a 150-ton press at work and a 230-ton. Just little
Dude,
baby ones.
Does it shake the ground?
It can. It
Because
it doesn't do it dramatically though.
This place called Pyramid, dude. They got a press in there, And when you walk in the door and that thing goes down, it shakes the whole ground.
Oh yeah,
Really?
we got cookie
I'll tell
cutter
you, barbecue,
dies.
Mike.
Damn.
We have cookie cutter dies, man.
Blind, what are you doing, buddy?
Nothing. Just took the truck to go put some gas in it because freaking the damn dealer didn't give me any gas when I bought it.
Oh, you got the truck. You got the
Oh,
truck.
you finally got your truck.
And
Oh,
no,
got
and
the
you didn't
truck.
tell me or anybody.
damn.
Dude, I spent 3.5 hours at the dealership because my boss, instead of purchasing it like a normal human being and with just his name, obviously it's a company truck, so he's using the company name, which when you do that, they want freaking all kinds of information about how much your company makes, how much your debt is, blah, 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 this and that. And
Man,
just took.
you got
Well,
this
he's gotta
nice
use that for a
truck,
write-off.
and it sounds like you're complaining.
Well, you got to remember. You got to remember now. It's considered a fleet vehicle, so now it's gonna have commercial insurance and all that kind of shit on it.
Exactly,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But he gets to drive it. Why complain?
It's
I
a
was going
huge,
to say.
it's a huge write-off for the.
That's right. Yeah, that's right, Gary.
Yeah. And dude, interest rate on that thing for him, 10 point something percent.
Yeah, they're high everywhere.
I bet you that's a write-off too.
And the finance lady even said that normally with the way you're purchasing, this is actually a good rate you're getting with the way you're purchasing and all this stuff. And, didn't make him feel any better, but still, yeah.
Oh, what
Yeah,
happened to
good
you last week during the live, dude? I went live and you come in for about 45 seconds. Said, I'll be back. Fucking never see you again.
Dude, I have some shit going down.
I was like, I told Bam, I said, man, maybe he just wasn't feeling it tonight, I guess.
No, he had to go in the corner and make that pudding.
No, Bama was right because freaking Bama was on there. I got the hell out. That's all.
I'll be honest with you. Bama's an asshole. I don't blame you. I do the same.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Wait, Bama's there. Gotta go. See ya.
Yeah. Just being a bully.
So funky. So still those chicken chips were worse than them damn duck tongues?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said the damn chicken chips were still worse.
Well, Mike, that's what I'm saying. The interest rate's high everywhere.
Yeah.
It is.
You ain't lying.
He said his quoted him 11 1/4.
I'm glad I got all my loans when everything was low.
Yeah, same with my car for sure.
Yeah, there ain't no telling what your damn interest rate will be on that 500 right now if you were trying to buy.
Oh God.
Shit. Did beat through the roof, dude.
Yeah.
You'd probably still be driving around. Be like, nah, I'm not paying that damn interest rate.
Hell no. Hell no.
Well, I got my truck at the right time because it was interest free. So
Yeah, there you go. See, and a lot of people, they get on my ass all the time because I buy at Home Depot. Well, hell, I got my Home Depot card and I use it. It's like 12 months, same as cash. As long as you pay it off in 12 months, you accumulate no interest rate.
That's why I got
Salty,
Best Buy.
how often do you go? Go ahead, Funky. What'd you say, Funky?
I already said it.
Oh, okay. Salty, how often do you go to Depot?
Oh, shit, at least 3 or 4 times a month.
Oh, well, if you ever know you're going to go, if you text me an hour or two in advance, I can get you a, what do they call it? The Home Pro guys, like the Pro Contractor coupon code that you can use for a discount.
Oh, really?
I could just text it to you and you scan it right there when you check out.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell,
Get
when I get
out of
ready to buy
here.
my
I'll be
next
calling
appliance.
your ass.
Hey, when I get ready to buy my next appliance set, you can bet your ass I'm going to call you.
Oh, yeah.
I tell you how I get treated. He wouldn't do that for me.
Oh, shut up.
He'd be like,
That's because you block me on a weekly basis.
I'm going to start doing it on a daily fucking basis.
Like weekly, it's about to be hourly.
Yeah, if it's paid, that would be an hour.
I'm going to fucking start blocking you and Bama.
Oh, God.
Whoa, sweet lips. Come on.
See that?
Yeah, Gary's just mad because I didn't get nothing for Valentine's Day.
See, fucking prick.
Oh.
Bam.
I should have said that. I apologize, Funky, for cussing.
Damn, he ran at him with a bat and he stopped just before he swung and hit him with it.
What's up, Barbecue Mike? You see you said my name. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, I try to go to Sutherland's. I like them better. Home Depot's a little bit further away, but everything's still pretty close here.
Believe this or not, Barbecue Mike, I like Lowe's customer service a hell of a lot better than I do Home Depot's. Because Lowe's, you can actually find somebody that does not mind helping you. Home Depot, they're like the people at Walmart, dude. They just got no desire to come help any freaking customers whatsoever.
I got Lowe's is literally 3/4 of a mile.
Yeah.
And then I got probably a mile and a half is Harbor Freight. And then I got 3, parts stores right up the road too.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But that's why I buy so much at Home Depot, man. Because, I mean, like I said, the 12 months, same as cash. You pay the shit off in 12 months. You ain't got to worry about no interest rates or no high interest or nothing.
So that's what I did for my, that's what I did for my rod and lawnmower at Sutherland's. It was 48 months, 0%.
You can't afford those, Mike.
What's up?
The thing is that I guess it kind of depends on where you go to Lowe's at or where you go to Home Depot, because you can go to there's 8 different ones near me right here at Home Depot, and the only one I can go to and get anything done is the one in Canton.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if I go to Lowe's in Westland, they're okay, but you go to other Lowe's, they suck.
Yeah, and it's like Walmart, man. You go to Walmart and you actually need assistance from somebody that works there. Shit, dude, you forget that shit, you ain't finding nobody. Well, and people they run from customers. They don't help them. They run from them.
It's like your parts stores too. It depends on which one you go to.
Yeah, look at hey.
I know, I've seen that.
Says I'm an ornery dude.
Nah, he ain't ornery. You just got to know how to take Gary. Nah, he's not ornery.
He's the person you'll ever meet. Besides Funky.
Now, Funky. Now, I have to honestly admit, between Funky and Pony, I don't know if there's 2 more laid back guys. Pony was so damn laid back, dude. It was like watching paint dry.
Well,
and that's not I'm not saying that in a bad way either. Pony was just a really laid back, soft spoken guy.
I missed that dude. Him and his wife both.
Yep. Candy was always cool, man. We always got along great.
Yeah, I agree with you, Brian. That's what I got to do too. If I'm going to Home Depot, I got to look up what aisle it's on.
I don't
like
that too. If that one thing you need.
I just go wander. Oh, look at
that's what I do, Funky. I don't even care. That's the same thing I do.
See, it's much more satisfying when you find it on your own. It's like, yes, I found it.
Well, see, the way I look at it is, if you go ahead and look online and find out what aisle it's on, and you don't wander, then you miss all the other sales that are in between the aisles that they got like 25% off, 30% off. And I'm a sucker for that shit. If I see something, even if I don't need it, if it's 30% off, I'm just like buying it. Like, dumbass, what'd you buy it for? You don't even need it.
Well, you save money. You save 30%. Come on.
I go there for a $5 part. I come out of there spending $75 or $80.
Yes, same here. I do that shit at damn Harbor Freight all the damn time.
And then I give my wife would say, "Where's the receipt?" And I give her the receipt. Say, "What did you buy?"
I swear to God, it seems like every time I go to Harbor Freight, I don't give a shit what it is I'm shopping for. I'm coming out of there with a bag of zip ties because they're so cheap. I'm just like, I got to have another bag of zip ties. I bet I got 25 bags of zip ties. I swear to God, I do.
I got zip ties up the butt.
Yeah, that's the same thing,
I got a bunch of them, but I bought them from Harbor Freight, but they're a bunch of white ones.
No.
So I got a couple of. I had a couple of bags of black ones, but I'm running out of both of them.
It's time to make another trip. They're cheap though. That's a good thing about it.
Well,
cheap,
if you're ordering from this one store, you can throw in your zip ties, and that's Parts Express. They do home audio, car audio, stuff like that. So they have some good stuff there. But I mean, you're going to pay pretty good amount for shipping.
See, another good thing about Harbor Freight, now that they don't really do the sales papers with the coupons in them anymore, they do everything like in your email now. Yeah. And if you're on that email like mailing list thing where you get all the coupons, hell, a lot of times you can go in there and get 3 or 4 bags of damn zip ties and won't cost you nothing.
Hey,
they'll just be damn free.
Pinks, how's your wife doing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I was
that's
wondering.
good. I know he said she's at home.
She was home. That's why I didn't go live. I think. Yeah, was it yesterday or Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Yep, same here, damn Schnitzel. I'm sorry, Schnitzel. Sorry, buddy. So that's why I'm gonna start calling you Goober because I'm Southern and no words just don't come out correctly. I'm
But you
sorry.
know
Yeah, subline. Don't pass the saucy no more.
Or just call him Wiener.
Yeah.
Hey, Wiener. Hey,
Goober just sounds better.
so Wiener Schnitzel. You can go
Mr.
to Harbor
Johnson.
if you're a member there, dude. You're spending $100, but then you're saving that. You know what I mean?
Yep, exactly. Yep.
So you save $100 by spending $100, is what you said?
Pretty much.
Yeah, it sounds like to me you went in a whole $100.
No. You get the coupons in your email, dude. You can save a shit ton of money at Harbor Freight, dude. A shit ton of money.
Well, you save even more money by not going there.
You spend $100 there broken to them. By the time you get through the coupons and everything else, you've only probably spent maybe $20, $30. Because a lot of that shit comes back to you.
And just think, if you go to another store, just say the big box stores, Home Depot and Lowe's, and you compare what you bought at Harbor Freight, compare what you would have spent at one of those other stores, you saved a lot more than that.
And if I'm just going to use it one time, I'm going to Harbor Freight.
Oh, dude, I don't shit. I'll use it till it breaks. Then I'll go back and buy another
I still
one.
got Harbor Freight wrenches from, I don't know, over 10 years ago. That's some of my favorite wrenches.
But I'm just saying, though, if I'm just going to use something one time and don't want to spend a buttload of money, I'm going to go to Harbor Freight.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you one of the best things they sell, and that's their damn pole saw. That electric pole saw they got, that damn thing is awesome.
Yeah,
we have been using
4 inches. What are you sawing?
Well, when I use the pole saw, that pole saw, I feel like a man. So that's the reason why. That's the reason why I use it so often. No, but seriously, it's white and it extends out. I think it's like 11, 12 foot. I think it might actually extend out longer than that once you fully extend the pole saw.
Pinks' wife, they're still waiting on the results.
Okay, but how's she feeling overall, Pinks? Like just like being around the house. I mean, is she feeling okay?
Yeah, I need to buy me some impact sockets.
Yeah, I'm like Pinks. I've got to set their impact sockets.
Just use regular sockets.
Well, I got some that I use on, when I was hauling a lot of cars and stuff like that, I was using their impacts. Never had a problem with them.
Mm-mm. Like I said, just for somebody that's working at home, I mean, you really can't ask for better tools. Now, I understand if you're working at a shop and you're using your tools all day long and they're going through a beating, yeah, you probably wouldn't want to buy Harbor Freight. You probably want to step up, buy a Snap-on, a Mac, or some bullshit like that. But just for a home garage, I mean, dude, you really can't beat their prices.
Yeah, Harbor Freight's got some nice toolboxes, Pro Line. That's for sure.
Damn right they do. Their damn U.S. General boxes are nice as hell.
Yeah, I had one at one time.
You had a lot of stuff at one time.
Yeah. What happened? Yeah, Bama. Mother Nature's still.
Somebody come by and just stole it, I guess.
Mother Nature.
Yeah, Mother Nature's a bitch.
Oh,
yeah. Some of us grew wings and tried to fly. It already had wheels. It just wanted to see if it could take off. Nah, but I absolutely don't. The only thing I don't buy from Harbor Freight, and they might have changed since all the bad shit was going around, and that's their damn jack stands. I don't buy those. But like I said, they could have. They could have fixed that problem. They could have fixed that problem. I don't know.
They switched them up.
Yeah. I exchanged mine whenever that come through, and then the ones they got now, they're nice. But how I use jack stands is basically I try not to lift it up very high. And if it does collapse, I want to make sure that I'm still safe, even though it collapses. So I'll put blocks and stuff underneath the jack stand, and then just raise it up like 2 clicks or something.
Yeah, we still got a set of the suicide stand. We don't jack them up at all. We just leave them where they're at. If we just need something to hold up without putting it up.
Yeah. We got a new design for them. So
actually, speaking of jack stands, have y'all seen Project Farm's videos on jack stands where you test them?
No, I have not. No.
Oh, you got to watch that. You know who Project Farm is, right?
I have no idea.
You watch all this YouTube and you don't know who Project Farm is.
I have no idea, man. Look, you don't understand. I don't.
Go there and check it out.
If it's a Mustang channel, chances are I don't subscribe to them anymore because the reason is at one time I was subscribed to so many damn Mustang channels I didn't even watch like 8 of all those damn channels. So I was like, man, why subscribe to people I'm just not even going to watch?
You'll watch Project Farm. Go check it out.
Yeah, I got a damn video in there I need to watch from Half-Ass Garage. He posted today and I still haven't watched it. I've been on the run today, man. I haven't been doing a lot of shit for my mom. I had to go to the doctor's office, get papers, and then take them to another damn doctor's office. Then I had to go to the damn drugstore, get a prescription, which that was a fucking fiasco by itself. That pissed me off.
I was up by Wiener Schnitzel up in Flint today, by the GM plant. Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah, I got a Tractor Supply. I hardly ever go there because it's out of the way, but yeah, they got some cool stuff there.
Hey, they got some badass air compressors. Ingersoll Rams, dude, they're freaking awesome air compressors, but you'll pay for them. And they are proud of them. Trust me, they are proud of them.
They had a DeWalt I was looking at getting, like a 60-gallon.
But no, as Mike was talking about a while ago, he likes the Taiwan tools off of Amazon. Look, I don't got a problem with them, but I'm one of those type people. When I need something, I want the satisfaction to be able to walk into Harbor Freight and getting it right then, taking it home and using it, and not having to put my project or whatever off for a few days until that tool gets here. I want to be able to use my shit right now, fix it right now.
Hey, does anybody? I'm gonna try to. I think I'm gonna not put the stock cluster in that car.
So try to put the big screen in it.
I'm just gonna do that. Is it? I got to figure out how to wire turn signals.
Well, does that cluster? Have you read into that cluster to see if it has an option for turn signals on it?
No, it don't.
Oh, I'm just asking. I didn't know. That's the reason why I'm asking. So I didn't know.
We'll just have your turn signals analog. Just get you a couple bulbs.
Yeah.
And it's only for you to know on your turn signals.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna have to. I'm thinking about not putting it center. I'm thinking about putting it offset. That way I can put the oil pressure gauge next to it.
That'll be
This is
different.
what I've done like a number of years ago. The little white dots. Like I did this for a Dodge truck. That's what I did for turn signals.
No, I seen
just screw in.
I seen these things on eBay that you just plug into. They're just got spades on the back, and they're cool. You get for $8, they give you a whole set, and it's all kinds of lights. It's turn signals, check engine.
And Proline, I will agree. I'm sorry.
Like
I'm sorry,
freaking Black Sabbath, I swear.
Proline, I will agree. Buying nuts and bolts and washers and things like that at Tractor Supply is great because you can buy them by the pound.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got
an Atwoods here that
Family
I do
Farm and Home that are just literally right by Lowe's there. I got that stuff.
Sutherland's is by the bolt. It depends on what you're getting, and then Atwoods is right next door, basically. And I can buy them by the pound.
We'd go to Lowe's and we couldn't find the plug for the back of the header, the back of the head, should say.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that oddball 7/16.
Yeah, it's crazy. We went to Family Farm and Home, and they had it.
Well, that's a pipe thread.
Yeah.
It probably had it at Tractor Supply too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a couple here if you need them.
There you go, because you know Gary ain't using them. He's going carp.
Usually when I buy anything like that, then I buy a few.
He stopped going to Tractor Supply because they support and fund drag queen story hour for kids.
I've never seen Wiener Schnitzel before. Does anybody know who he is?
Nice.
He seems to be cool as hell, though. He seems to be cool as hell, though.
He said I was honorary, so he's got to be all right.
No, that just means he's right, not all right.
Hey, you know what, Sublime? You're blocked.
He unblocked you at the beginning of the stream. Now he's gonna block you even before the end of it. We think
That's
about
all right. I'll make up before the end. We'll be unblocked.
He said, "Give me Kim's number so I can call you here when you blocked me."
Yeah. Hey, we think about Ford winning the damn pole for Daytona 500, even though I can't stand the motherfucker that won it. I
Yeah,
hope he
you're jealous.
wrecks. I hope he wrecks
You're
or
jealous.
whatever. I can't stand that dude.
Oh, I love not having to pay attention to any of that garbage.
I know.
Wait,
But
who won the poll? I didn't see all of it.
Joe Logano,
Oh, okay.
Michael McDowell starting second.
Mike
And
and
another,
McDowell?
and,
Is
and
that the
another,
guy?
and,
Is that the music guy?
no, his
No.
name's Michael McDowell.
Who's he? Who are you
No.
thinking of there?
Huh?
Yeah, who you what music guy are you thinking about?
I know who he's talking about. I can't remember his exact name though.
I know who he is. It just sounded like him, so I had to
Yeah.
say Michael.
Nah, but
McDonald.
yeah, McDowell, their team, which I think is called Front Row Motorsports, I think is what it is. They're like number one tier support team for Ford now. So they dropped damn Stuart Haas all the way down to fourth, last place. But now Ford's just sitting on the front row. So we'll see what happens. And yes, Jimmy Johnson did make it in the damn Toyota by about a foot. I was hoping he would miss it.
Pinks asked me what I've done this weekend. I says, "Are you drinking, Pinks?"
Oh, damn. Sorry.
Are you on back and forth to one another or what?
I was just say, damn, y'all trying to give each other mouth to mouth or what?
He's got
Either Sublime's pulling his thing out of his throat. He's passing it.
got the COVID. He's got
Hey, that's Gary, that's one of them dual-headed motherfuckers.
You know what I mean? It's just,
Hey, from the immortal words of Malibu's Most Wanted, don't be hating.
So then he quotes a very mediocre movie.
Don't be hating.
Oh shit!
That was the first thing that came to my mind. Sorry.
You know what, Dale? I really expect that to happen. I really do think that Stuart Haas is going to Honda.
And see, we discussed this week about how this young generation doesn't know what it's like to have to ask for a key to the bathroom.
Damn.
Remember that?
God.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, you still do it here, and the damn people down here tell you, bathroom's out of order.
Yeah, and they go
And you just seen one of their employees come out of it. So really, it's out of order.
disgusting bathroom, and they'd always give you this thing with a long handle on it.
It's either a wooden
Oh, yeah.
thing or something.
you talking about at school?
Wasn't that movie The Jerk
Mm-hmm.
where he gave him that cinder block and said, "Don't run off with
Yeah.
that"?
Oh yeah.
I remember being in junior high and have to go down to the principal's office to get the damn key.
For
And I
school?
don't
Oh, we didn't have-
I never remember having to do it in school.
No.
But I do
That was
remember
only-
going to gas stations and asking for a key to the restroom, and they give you the key,
Well, that
but
was,
it's attached to a fly swatter, and I'm like, hey, you trying to tell me something here?
I know what Gary's talking about. He's talking about back in the day when he walked to and from school up a hill in the snow.
Barefoot.
Yeah.
Hey, I
With a 50-pound book bag.
I could,
Dale, I'm calling it right now. I think Ford's going to win the Daytona 500, not Toyota.
I don't know.
I hope not.
I really don't watch that because I'm pretty sure it's not a production Ford anything or Toyota.
Well, there's
or
none of
whatever.
those cars.
There's nothing production at all. on any of
Nothing production is on any of those cars.
it. Yeah,
No,
just like
they're all purposely built race cars.
you guys need
Yeah.
to shut up for a minute because
Mm.
the fast truck is in the house.
What's
Oh,
up,
stupid
stupid
fast.
fast truck?
Hey.
Where the hell have you been, sir? Been a
He's
long
been
time.
busy with
See a
work.
Stupid fast truck video.
He's
He's
been
going one
busy
of
with
these
work.
days. One of these days, he's going to change his name to Stupid Fast Vet.
He'd have to sell the truck first.
I've never seen a stupid fast bet. Is that such a thing?
I saw
Yeah,
the
I've seen
V06 tonight.
I've seen a few Stupid Fast Vets. You damn right I have.
Hey,
Go
you
to
know what
drag
I
races
saw?
enough times, you'll see them.
Is that faster than Sublime's GT500?
So I was watching this guy on doing a Terminator, right? So he decided he likes the steering wheel that's in it. So he bought another steering wheel for the car so he could move his other car without taking the other one out so he could move it. And he sent it off to Redline Goods. And he got it back, and they had wrapped it in leather and freaking with pleats in it or whatever, the holes.
Gotcha.
Fucking thing looked awesome. I'm like, dude, I could do that with my airbag freaking steering wheel.
The best thing you can do to an airbag steering wheel is just take it out and put an earlier model in it.
No.
I hate the airbag steering wheel. I think they're ugly as shit.
That's you.
It's just too much square in the middle of the damn steering wheel, man. It throws me off.
It is. I agree.
It's just I've never liked those steering wheels, man. Never.
Well, I got it in my 93, and I'm used to it.
I think
well,
my
I mean,
91
we
had that.
all get used to them, but it still don't mean I have to. They never liked it.
But I like that car, my 93, because it's as close to stock and original as I want it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. It fits the upgrades you probably would have done to it if it would have been yours in the beginning.
Back in 93, yes.
Yeah. That's really, honestly, now that you've changed the wheels on it, you know, if they were like a regular pinhole color,
the chain steering
wheel, it would have basically been like an old school build in that car.
Right.
Can you get a fuzzy chain steering wheel?
You probably could, but you probably still wouldn't want to headbutt it.
It's called Cheech.
Hey, listen, my dad had one in a 65 Nova or Chevy 2, whatever you want to call it. And I'm telling you, that chain steering wheel was the most god awful thing. My pinky got caught in that thing, dude, when I was turning it. About broke it.
My brother had one of his little Volkswagen Bug one time.
So the only thing better than those steering wheel is like the little bitty small steering wheels, right?
Oh man, I remember those too.
You could drive with handcuffs on.
Yeah.
They made
people in Fox things on pages on.
Quit there we go.
Yeah, he's over here coughing in front of me.
Sorry.
These Fox pages. Damn it! I freaking lost my damn train of thought. He's coughing over here in my face.
Old age.
I forgot what I was talking about.
Oh God, now it's all my fault.
So we were talking about the chain steering wheels, and then you start talking about something else.
Yeah, I don't know.
But they used to
make something else to blame that on.
They used to make different sizes of those chain steering wheels too. Remember, they had the bigger ones, and they had the little bitty ass small ones.
Yeah, the small ones for the guys with the handcuffs.
Yeah.
So does anybody here have any experience in like taking like plastic letters that come on a vehicle and sanding them down if they're pitted to paint them?
Oh yeah,
No,
I can
but
take anything off the vehicle you want me to. I got this scuff pad. It'll just take paint and everything off.
So
no,
here, I'll show you.
There's probably plenty of damn YouTube
He's
videos
talking about
out there.
restoring lettering that was already on the car, I believe.
Yeah, he just wants to restore the emblem.
He's over here going, we just take this wheel and it'll come right off.
Yeah.
All right, here.
There you go. Start from scratch.
I know what that wheel you're talking about. It's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, that polycarbonate one.
Yeah.
So I want to paint these letters, these chrome letters, but where's the one that's got the pitting? So this one's got a little pitting on it. See it?
It's a work truck. Who cares?
Well, I don't want to get rid of the chrome. I want to basically put that a flat black because you can see it's like a red metallic. So a flat black will look good on there. But this, that's a lot of chrome to paint. I don't know if I want to paint that black or not.
No, you want that to be
red?
I'd say not like a crazy in your face red though.
Well, I'll probably just match the stripe.
You can do that, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. If that chrome's coming off, then there's not much you can do about it.
Striping around them.
Now, this is what I would do. I would make those lariat letters red, and I would take that F-150 and make it into an American flag.
See, but I would have to take these old ones out. I don't know how easy that would be.
Well, if you look online, you probably could just order those damn things.
Oh yeah, I've seen the red, white, and blue ones that Funky's talking about. I wouldn't mind putting that on there.
Well, Wiener Schnitzel here says plastic dip works good on emblems.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That fuel coat stuff or something like that.
So
what's that Flex Seal? Just dip that shit in Flex Seal and sand it down, you'll be good.
He's not like trying to stop a leak.
Well, who the hell's gonna know it's Flex Seal after he paints it? Ain't nobody gonna see it.
Dude, Flex Seal doesn't have a smooth finish though.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you what, they have a plastic JB weld. You can mix up and rub that shit on there and sand that shit just as smooth as a baby's ass. Paint right over top.
Plastic tip
stuff.
Does plastic tip have to be brushed on or can it be sprayed on?
No, you spray it on.
Oh, okay.
But you can
Does
also
it spray just like a spray paint?
the same thing if you go. There's Duplicolor peel paint. That's what I painted my rims with on my car, and it's still to this day on there. And every time I get a blemish, this paint is strange, man. It's heavy, so it doesn't. There's no like overspray. It's just heavy. So every time there's a blemish on my wheel, I just go over there with the paint and go, psh, psh, and it just fills right in. It's weird.
Yeah, I said fuel coat. That's what I was talking about, though.
Which one?
You put on your wheels.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because that'll fill in that stuff and kind of level it a little bit. But I'm sure those emblems are just on with like emblem tape or whatever. They're not bolted in or anything. Just heat gun, pop them off.
Yeah, I thought about just removing them too. And what Stupidfast said too, I don't think they are either in America, but this is a Canada truck, so it's possible they do that up in Canada. I don't know.
Because a GT up here is a Cobra.
Yeah. It even says it on the titles.
I know. That's how there's their 92 promotional convertible Cobra. The Georgia Snake, yeah.
You sound like Mark's brother.
Freaking Georgia Snake down there, and by this guy living in a fantasy land because he thinks he's got a promotional freaking 92 Cobra convertible.
Question. Dude, that's hilarious. They mess with that guy so bad.
Oh, dude.
Question on the plastic dip. Does it come in a flat finish or is it all gloss?
I think it's mostly flat.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want a flat black.
You can get a gloss.
Okay, good. Because I want a flat black.
Yeah, flat black. Just go get the 98-cent Walmart paint and put that on there.
Will it hold up in the outside weather?
Until it needs to be painted again.
I can't attest to plastic dip, but that freaking Duplicolor peel paint I can. It's been on freaking Black Sunshine's rims for years. So
Duplicolor peel paint. So what? Where's it? Does Advance sell it or where?
Yeah, I bought it at O'Reilly.
I think all the parts stores sell it because it's a Duplicolor thing.
Really?
Okay. And what's it called? Duplicolor what?
It's just peel paint. They can't
peel paint.
Yeah, it says peel paint. I think is what it says on it.
Oh, that you could peel it off when you want to.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's
even Pink says plastic tip works great.
Okay.
So, guys, so what is an old accessory magazine from years ago? And I can't think of the name of it.
Is it
J.C. Whitney?
J.C. Whitney.
Yeah.
That's it. J.C. Whitney. I remember. I missed that magazine, dude. That thing had everything.
Hey, Victor. Hey,
88 GT50. Is this the import car?
Don't forget Finger Hut.
What up, Victor?
Oh my God, Finger Hut. Holy shit. I remember seeing those magazines on the coffee table when I was a kid. Holy shit. That's some old shit.
Some of the old Sears catalog.
Oh yeah.
Import car channel. You know it, bro.
Then there was that one big
United
magazine.
States.
What was it? PAW or something like that. You could get.
What's up, Victor? How you doing, buddy?
So Kel Customs used to sell a lot of stuff through J.C. Whitney's back in the day.
J.C. Whitney and Jasper magazines, dude. That was the two to have in your garage.
That was what.
Three thick coats. Okay.
That's the shit we bought from all the time back in the day.
Yeah, it's a blonde. That's kind of what we're all saying there. Put a good couple coats of that stuff on there, and you're done.
The plastic dip. Does Advance sell plastic dip, or do you got like specialized
I don't
parts
really
store?
care if it's a plastic dip copy, dude. It's been on my wheels for years, so that's what I'm just saying. I can't to this stuff. I used it, and it's on there for freaking probably like 5 or 6 years.
I remember.
I've been thinking about doing that on the on the quarter glass seals that get all pitted up and stuff. Is put that stuff on there.
Later,
It's all
Pinks.
smooth again.
Pinks, take it easy, buddy.
And the funny thing was, I used the graphite color on the ponies, and so many people were like, "Man, I love the paint on your rims." I was like, "Yeah, it's like peel paint." There's like, "What?"
Yeah, stupid fast truck. Yeah, all those little gimmicky things that sell. Here's a little tornado hoo-yah thing, or the magnet you can put on your fuel line, or whatever.
Remember split fires? I had some on my Ranger.
No, you're talking about the spark plug?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't a
Stupid
fan.
fast truck is talking about J.C. Whitney, all the little descent spark plug, and I brought up all the little goofy gadgets that'll get you 50% more mileage or whatever.
Hey,
I know.
Put this magnet on your fuel line.
I built my dune buggy out of J.C. Whitney.
Yeah. They
Hey,
had
JC
a lot of stuff for Volkswagen.
Yes.
Damn, J.C. Whitney was awesome, man, back in the day. It is just about anything you want, they had.
I think they're still around, aren't they?
No, that I couldn't tell you, bud.
I
I don't
have
know.
seen it
Google
for
will tell me.
years.
Yeah, Google will tell you.
Shit, Montgomery Ward's is still around. What are you talking
Well,
about?
there it is.
Sears
They
isn't.
still have their website.
Damn it, I did it again.
No, I remember my mom and dad telling me back in the day when they were kids, that's how they got their shoes and clothes. A lot of them were from the Sears catalog. That's how their mom and dads ordered their clothes. What my grandmother and grandfather and them didn't make.
Used to be able to buy
remember.
like, guitars.
Oh,
for years.
okay. So J.C. Whitney was acquired by CarParts.com in 2010.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there
I
you
was
go.
thinking someone bought them out, but I couldn't remember for sure.
Yeah. It was founded in 1915. Dude, that place was bomb.
Yeah, that place was around for a long time.
They were 5 years from making it 100 years.
Yep.
Dope.
That's a long damn time to be in business, buddy. Either all the family died off or they just said, fuck it, just give us our money. We're going to go and do something different. The kids, grandkids, and the great grandkids.
I wonder if you could buy condoms through there.
Probably can. Bama would let you know.
Probably VW ones too, because that's where you get all the VW parts.
We used to have a place down here called William Imported Parts. That's where we bought all of our VW parts at.
We had a place up here called Williams.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's what it was called here, Williams Imported Parts.
Yep, they were right down the street from the junkyard, matter of fact.
Yeah, you could go in there, anything you wanted for a Volkswagen. It didn't matter what it was, bug, rabbit, you think of it, they had it. Or at least they could get it anyway.
Yeah, my neighbor, he has a Type 2
Type 2 what?
Volkswagen.
They say there's a lot of Type 2s in this world. I don't know about the Type 2s or whatever. I always enjoyed the
It's
60s.
like a station wagon looking one.
Look at man, why you keep switching things around?
Oh, he said he was ordering parts on the other phone.
Oh,
And he must be back on this phone now.
Costco was good, yep. Tasco or whatever you want to call it. Yep, they were good.
I don't never remember those down here.
We had an Otasco, but
I've heard of Tasca, but not Tasco.
There we go.
all right, I'll hop off here. Y'all have a good one.
All right,
All righty there. You have a good night, buddy.
Mr.
Later,
I can tell everybody how to say the words right, and he can't even say it himself.
Who?
What?
I damn sure can't.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
I didn't even hear what you said.
Mr. I gotta. Oh, I haven't heard his horse. I heard his head. Yeah, tell everybody how to say the words.
Look at him. He didn't lie.
I
Somebody-
said I've never heard of Tasco, but I've heard of Tasca, like Bob Tasca, Tasca.
I want to hear it.
No,
Is that you or somebody else done copied your name? Fuck.
Fucking shit.
Because some fucking shit review. I see that.
Dollar channel.
How those chicken chips? Tastes like shit.
Oh, dude, when he started talking about that duck tongue, it was like, ah!
Dude, when he took that first bite of that shit and that damn facial reaction, I was like, "Yep, it got him."
But it still, apparently, it still wasn't as bad as that chicken skin.
No, because he told me they were. He said these ain't as bad as the chicken skins. They were worse. Chicken skins were terrible.
Nah, duck tongue isn't great. Duck tongue isn't great.
Have you tried either bag of those damn what are they called? Cream and whatever. Over here we call them sour cream and onion.
Cream
But
and
their bags are called cream and onion or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, it says American cream and onion. I was like, that sounds kinky.
And they sent you 2 bags of them. So
Yeah.
I was like, I just wonder if it tastes like our sour cream and onion over here.
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet.
I can't say nothing, Victor, about that name because I'll just get, they'll tell me how to do it, say it the right way. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, you keep laughing.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Gary's over here amusing himself.
So how's the weather going to be up in everybody's area this coming up weekend?
Supposed to.
It's going to be cold tomorrow. Sunday in the 40s, 50s next week.
Yeah, it's going to be like 24, 25 degrees cooler tomorrow than it was today.
Tomorrow's 28, Sunday 40, and Tuesday sunny and 48.
Right down. Sunday, you're going to be out there working in a short sleeve shirt, Gary.
Shit. I don't know. Depends on
Well, Proline, I just hope it like hell it does not rain next weekend because I want to get the NASCAR race out of here and gone as fast as possible. We got one damn fast food restaurant next weekend. You can just forget about going to that motherfucker. Hell, you can forget about going to any store around here. All the banks, ATMs, they won't have no money.
When's the Daytona 500?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Oh, who cares?
Yeah.
Sunday.
Well, evidently you do because you asked.
No, I just realized it was getting around that time, and I don't really pay attention.
Yeah, like I said, they'll be in Daytona this weekend, and next weekend they'll be
Super Bowl
here in Atlanta.
Suck it.
They'll be here in Atlanta.
NASCAR can suck it.
What makes so bad is I live right across the street from the fucking racetrack. That's the sucky part. This whole area is going to be fucking screwed up.
Just to see how high of a level each is on. If you were forced to watch one, NASCAR or NFL football, which one you have to watch?
NASCAR.
UFC?
No,
NASCAR.
I said only those 2.
Neither.
UFC.
Okay, somebody's going to stick toothpicks underneath your eyelids so you can't close them, tie you to a chair, and put you in front of a TV. What are you choosing?
I live in a free country, and I don't choose your rules.
Oh, my God.
Well, the good thing about it is I can guarantee you 30 minutes after I'm watching either one of them.
Me into choosing.
Well, the good thing about it, if I was tied to a chair and I was forced to only watch one or the other, I would choose NASCAR, but it doesn't matter because in 30 minutes of either one of them, I'd be asleep in the chair.
I like LMR barbecue, Mike.
Oh yeah, their customer service is you ain't getting any better anywhere.
I agree.
I just don't think it's like before when you buy stuff, research it because you're probably going to get something that they have that's from China, and if they got to get it from China anyway, just buy it off eBay cheaper.
Well, they're good for reboxing. You're exactly right.
That's nice, Victor.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you really like poor customer service, just buy some CJ Pony Parts. You'll be right at home.
Oh, CJ Pony Parts sucks.
They are fucking awful, dude.
All LMR does is take like the radiators from the same Chinese place that you can buy ones from eBay, and they spray SVE on it.
Yeah, that's it. That's all they do.
They rebox a lot of shit, man. They've gotten in. They say, "Wait a minute, here's a real Ford Motorsport part, and here's what I got from LMR." And I'll be like, "Wow,
fucking identical, same shit."
No, because the shit from China is not as sturdy as Ford's. I've seen it many times. Now, National Parks Depot, I like because they're around the corner from me.
I can honestly say I've never bought really much from them.
Yeah, they got a lot of motorcraft stuff and Ford parts.
But LMC truck now, I'll tell you, I actually enjoy buying from those people. They got some really good customer service and you get some good shit. At least I personally have never had any bad parts
I've
from
bought from them before, never had an issue with them.
Yep, they've always treated me really good.
Oh, look at Turbo Man 351. What up, buddy?
Uh-oh,
Yeah.
he's here. He's here in a blaze of 351-ness.
One of these days he's going to change his name to Supercharger 351 Man.
What's up, Turbo Man?
He's a turbo. Turbo.
It seems to be a lot of people are leaving turbos, going to damn like Pro Chargers, damn Whipples and all that kind of shit. But
Did you take some kind of survey to prove this?
No, just by watching different videos online on YouTube and shit like that.
Those can be
Why-
biased.
Why do you think that, Salty?
Oh, I don't know why they're doing it. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm personally don't know anything. I've never had either one of those kind of cars. I've always just been a naturally aspirated and nitrous guy, so I don't know anything about turbos and Pro Charger, Supercharger. I've never owned one of those cars, so
The
I
only
don't know.
thing I really know about it was to make your car faster.
It sounds like
Right.
Turbo Man's been watching Randy Macho Man Savage. Oh yeah.
Do you watch his
Waste.
videos?
Huh?
He's very energetic.
No, like I said, I'm just going by the YouTube videos I watch. There's a lot of people that's leaving turbos and going over to like Supercharger, Pro Charger. Just like you watch any of the No Prep King guys, dude, there's only like a couple of guys there now that's even turbo anymore. Everybody's like Roots Blower, Pro Charger, and all that shit. Ain't hardly nobody damn turbos no more.
Mike's Garage says turbos have more maintenance.
They
And you
do.
know what? You could be possibly right about that.
No, not possibly. Definitely. And they break stuff faster.
Yeah.
Now,
they do.
now what's Proline's here saying? I think I'm gonna take the turbo off.
So what you're saying is, Sublime, is get yourself a good boost controller.
Yeah, but you know how
Oh,
it is,
just-
dude.
just go- Hey,
People are always going to want give me all the sauce, and all the sauce is where you start breaking it.
Monkey will be a fan of that because that's what he's got. Proline.
Come on, guys, it's all ball
Hey.
bearings these days.
Hey, mine's a nasty little kind of a sleeper.
Just ask Sublime.
Justin's always
God.
Justin's always because I beat John, this guy we know is stock Terminator. and John's an older guy, and he goes, and Justin's already said, "Yeah, you picked on that old man."
See what Proline says? He's like, I'm tired of playing with this tune.
Yeah, that's a lot of the guys that I'm watching online, Proline. That's exactly what they're saying. They're saying they're tired of having to live inside the laptop all the time to tune their cars so much.
See, ball bearing, no maintenance. There you have it.
Well, it doesn't matter, to the high horsepower turbo cars. You're constantly living in and out of the damn laptop, just like Billy. Look at his. You probably don't know who that is, but SRC. I mean, look at his new drag car. I mean, he's been turbo guy for a long time now, and now he's going Pro Charger.
Yeah, Pro Chargers and bucks though, man.
Oh hell yeah, they are.
Actually, who's the guy that does the A9P computers, Funky?
Fox Resto does them.
Okay.
Yeah, Fox Mustang
There's
Restoration.
another place called the Mustang Exchange or something like that. Does them too.
Yeah, Turbo Man's wanting to know.
Does Neo do that stuff too? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just
I don't know if
asking.
Neo does it, but I know Fox Resto does.
Last I heard from Neo, he was sending them out.
Hey, and you know what? He probably is.
But if you do send it to Fox Resto, just be patient.
Yeah, because they got a lot of customers, and they've only got one person there that even knows how to do that shit, and that's the owner of the company. because it's only him and his
no.
wife.
No, they're not together anymore. And,
Oh, I see. That lets you know how long I've been watching it. 'Cause I didn't know that.
And then there's a gal there called Della. She knows how to do it too. She knows how to fix them.
Damn, I'm really surprised that they split up, man. It seemed like they had to watching Gearhead channel. They had the magical relationship. So.
Yeah, well, that's it.
But I know everybody that I've heard of that sent their computers to Fox Mustang Restoration, they've never had to complain about it after they've got it back. They've always said it's been really good.
Wait a minute. So who left who? What now? I was in the middle of reading something.
No, Matt and Jen split up from Fox Resto.
Okay.
Is that the reason why you don't really see a lot of Gearhead doing videos over there much anymore?
No, Gearhead still does videos. He does a lot of car reviews. I'm not into car reviews.
I'm talking about he used to do a shit ton for Fox Mustang Restoration, but you just don't see that hardly anymore.
I know he took a break for a while, but then he came back. He bought a car from Infamous Project for his daughter, and then he's been doing stuff with that. And then in between that, he's doing car reviews.
See, I'm like you. I'm just not all about the car reviews.
Well, I mean, if he gets views and he likes doing it, there's nothing wrong with that. But
no. But for me personally, though,
I'm just saying I've seen every Fox build there could possibly be.
Yes, I know.
I'm tired of seeing the same. I'm like, I've seen that 100 times. Not saying,
and that's the reason why
or anything. It's just I've seen it.
And that's the reason why I said I probably won't subscribe to any more Foxbody Mustang channels because there's nothing they can show me that I haven't already seen 1,000 times on other channels. I've seen, like you, I've seen every kind of build that's possible with a Foxbody. I mean, what else are you going to show me that I haven't already seen? I mean, we've seen there's like hundreds of channels out there that puts LSs in them. There's 100 channels that puts all Fords in them. They build them with these crazy ass expensive wheels, turbos, pro chargers, roots blowers, full tube chassis cars, coyote swaps. I mean,
well, you don't see too many. You don't see too many root blowers on a small block Ford.
Oh, bullshit! You ain't looking in the right place.
No, there's not that many out there,
man. Well, see, you don't watch drag racing like I do. If you watch drag racing like I do, you'd see a lot of them because there's a lot of them.
A lot of what?
Roots blowers, like blowers that stick up out the hood, the big roots blowers.
Well, I'm talking about. I'm talking about just regular, not out of a hood like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about.
That's what a roots blower is.
I know, but the root blowers are also the ones like Sublime's got one. I mean, they're on.
Oh, you're talking about on his 500?
Yeah, those are roots blowers, and then there's
but you've seen every kind of that though.
I know, that's what I'm saying, and then you don't see them too many like that on a small block Ford. There are some, but they're weird looking. And
the thing of it is people got away from the roots blowers for a long time, and they're starting to come back now.
Oh, they're coming back in a big way. What's up, Ford Blue? What's going on, buddy?
I mean, that's the thing right there. They are coming back, but most of the hot rodders kept using them.
And pro chargers and Vortex and those are centrifugal.
So those guys, but yeah, those were lighter and better to use, but they're going back to the roots now.
And what's the difference between a root and a twin screw?
Yeah.
Twin screw basically is a root style blower.
That's what I thought.
It's basically the same thing.
Okay.
But like pro chargers and stuff, there's actually a lot of people that's going away from the pro charger when it comes to small block applications because it shakes too much and it breaks too many damn blowers. And they're going to a root style blower, twin screw, because they say the tune is so much easier on those big blowers than it compared to those pro chargers. Well, at least that's what they're saying. I don't know how true that is.
Pro chargers and stuff like that because of the weight.
Yeah, well, true too.
Freaking heavy as hell.
Damn right they are. But when you build your car,
you grab the holder one and put one on top of a car.
Oh hell yeah, I have. It's hard for one motherfucker to do it.
You need two people to do it.
You ain't lying. You a bad motherfucker if you go sit on there by yourself. I ain't fucking with you.
If you get the small Eatons and stuff like that, okay. But the old style, those things weigh a ton.
Mm-hmm.
You say Harrop? Harrop is developing a root style blower. Yeah, see, yeah, my buddy Justin was going to do that. He was going to design one.
See how
But, I
Mike's
mean-
garage? He said they're different.
I seen what he said, but in theory, they're the same because they basically almost work the same.
So we're going to agree to a disagree. They're close to the same.
Damn right they are.
Oh yeah, with E and the
I'm
right
not
pulley
talking-
setup.
See, I'm not talking about the blowers like Sublime and the Whipples and what's that other one down here in Florida? I can't remember what the damn name of that place is.
VFP.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that. I'm
You're
talking about the big
honkers.
big twin screw root style blower that stick up out of the damn hood. That's the kind I'm talking about.
671s and shit, dude.
Yes, the 671, 871, 1071s. Them some bad boys.
Yeah, we still use those on some of the engines.
And you know what? And I absolutely love seeing that shit sticking up out of the hood of a car too, especially on the right car. That shit looks good.
Yeah, we got those on. We got a big hoist and they put them on top of those engines because we put two of them on 2-cycle engines over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. But don't get me wrong, I would love to like have a Pro Charger set up, but I don't want the kind that hangs off the front of the crank. I would rather have one on a bracket that's got a belt running to it.
So Proline, which one would you go with if you do switch
They don't
over?
have bracket. What?
No. They make different kinds of Pro Chargers. They got the Pro Chargers. It's almost like a Vortec. This mounts up on a bracket, almost like it looks like a damn alternator almost. It's got a belt run to it. But they also make the Pro Chargers that bolt directly to the front of your crank. On the front of your engine. They're down in the front. It looks like a big ass turbo, but it's not. It's a Pro Charger. Prime example, go look at Daddy Dave, go look at Murder Nova, go look at Ryan Martin, go look at their cars. Them are Pro Chargers on the front of those cars.
I got a little Paxton in front of mine and I like it.
Well, shit, me too. That's kind of like. I prefer to have one of those and like a Vortec than I would the kind that these people are putting on the front of their cars for drag racing purposes. I mean, that's a heavy unit, and that's a lot of weight way out in front of the axle.
You know what I really like?
I like anything that's paid for.
I like Poontang.
I love the hell out of this shit.
Poontang.
I liked it twice. I paid a lot of child support for $2.
Wham, bam, sweet poon.
Yeah, buddy.
Looking for a torque storm.
Torque Storm. I have to look that up. I don't know if I know
Never
what
heard
that
of
is.
Torque Storm.
No, I've heard of them.
I have to look that up. I'm not sure if I know what that is.
I'm going to buy me an eBay war whistle.
There you go. Mount that something in your tailpipe. Go down the road whistling. Beep.
Get an old school Paxton. I think Four Blue's got one.
Yeah, I think he's got a whole setup. If he didn't trade it off or something, knowing For Blue, he probably traded it off or something.
I don't know why he's not up here telling us.
Matter of fact, remember he was going to put it on that car Mike was going to buy.
Oh. Yeah, that's a
Oh.
nice setup, man. The Torque Storm he's talking about. These things are not.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up. I don't think I've ever seen one.
He's
It
like,
kind of looks like it kind of looks like a turbo.
oh,
No.
oh,
Oh.
oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, but he's only doing that. He's doing two little bitty baby turbos on that damn Lincoln. Little bitty baby ones.
Damn, a
Hey,
big
eBay?
block Ford 514 with a 571. Whoop.
And he's putting those on a damn 302. So can you imagine how long it's going to take to pop that block?
The Paxton supercharger is gone, and
Okay.
that's how I've got that dual 4-barrel intake that I'm doing with the twin fast EFI system.
See,
The
I
highways intake?
knew that, but it wasn't my place to say.
I didn't know if you still had it or not. So
And my boss has a small block Ford with it's a 289 base or a 302 base, excuse me, 8.2 deck, 347 with a 671 blower on it.
oh, well, I bet that sounds good.
We ain't got it finished yet.
Oh, so you don't know how it sounds.
No, not yet. I know. I picked the cam. It's basically. Well, I pretty much picked all the specs, and it's getting twin Holly. Not the snipers. What's the one right up above the snipers?
Aces.
They look like Holly carbs.
Terminator. Oh, I thought the sniper was the Holly carbs.
No, that's Sniper is a TBI.
Right. Well, the TBI or the Holly sniper kit, I think it's called Super Sniper,
Oh,
and it's designed for a blower, twin carb blower setup.
There you go, Wiener. Bam, are you still here?
So what's going
Yeah, I'm
on,
sorry,
everybody?
I was talking to my son-in-law. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Your son-in-law actually likes you?
No, he don't like me. He just come by to get some money.
Oh, wow, there you go.
He likes your wallet.
Yeah. No, he don't like the wallet, just the money.
Well, I mean, damn, ain't that where you usually keep your money?
Well, I keep other stuff back there, but I ain't telling you what it was.
Well, I don't need to know all that. I don't need to know about that little ring that's already done compressed itself out in your wallet.
Oh, damn, Fort Blue, you got some spaghetti?
No, top ramen. This is gourmet top ramen.
oh,
okay.
excuse us.
Oh, so he went uptown. He bought the gourmet.
Hey,
Yeah.
No,
the gourmet one is the one that's got maggots in it.
Oh,
no.
is that what it
See,
is?
this has butter and Parmesan cheese and salt and pepper and olive oil mayo in it.
And maggots.
See, the maggots eat all the shit, so he ain't got to worry about using the bathroom.
You saying
Well, you know that
maggots or
gourmet
maggots?
matches his damn ponytail.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's ponytail braided.
Those are fake comments.
Fake news.
Fake news in the comments.
Ostrich skin chips. Holy shit.
Ew.
Yeah, that don't even sound good. Holy fuck.
So somebody was asking me something.
Wiener Schnitzel, hang on. Wiener Schnitzel said, gonna push the crank out of what?
His ass.
He's probably talking about your engine that you're building for your boss's car.
It's
Oh,
coming
there we go.
out.
Subline pass to the south.
Deep south. I'm not down there.
South.
We must have
Well,
you, Bama, because you're not choking now.
I really want to know what Wiener Schnitzel's talking about.
He's saying that you don't know what you're talking about, Ford Blue Gauge. That's what he's talking about.
He's saying, I don't know what I'm talking about. Didn't I send one of you guys the picture of the
He says
small block Ford?
you don't have a clue what you're talking about. That's what he said. I heard him.
So somebody's saying that Ford Blue's crank sucks.
He said it was 1.75 instead of 1.00.
I think he was more or less talking about that he sucks crank.
No.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the 1.75 instead of 1.00 is. Maybe I got lost in the conversation somewhere. Won't be the first fucking time.
Watch your language.
Why, you got virgin ears?
No, my son-in-law does.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my Lord. Being around you, I know that's a damn lie.
Lord have mercy. Leader Snitchell says your boss's engine, Ford Blue Gauge.
Oh, there you go. Now we got it. There you go. Now you know what you're talking about, Blue.
Yeah, I told you. That's what he said. I'm right, man. I used to be nice.
Ah, you nice. You're just rotting in a good way.
So this is his boss's engine.
It's a dart block.
Dart block.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's the wrong car. That's the 64 Fairlane.
Oh. You said boss's car. That's all I got.
He's got like 9 of them.
I don't care. I got 10 of them. It don't mean shit, does it?
No.
All right, then. Next time you say what car you're talking about.
Okay, well, what car I'm talking about is the 06 Mustang.
Is that,
0600.
Oh, he's talking about the Roman noodles.
is that his
What he
son's
just said.
car? The 06
What's that?
Mustang, is that his son's car?
Say that again, Mach 1. I'm sorry.
The 06 Mustang, is that his son's car?
No, he's got 2 06 V6 Mustangs. Both of them are black on black, and both of them are small block cars and big tire back half cars. I've got.
When he gets a better connection, he'll finish telling us.
Yeah.
I got a. Look, you're supposed to stick the noodles in your mouth, not the whole damn fork.
Oh boy.
Did the bomb drop over there by them? It's going to make its way up toward us on the East Coast now.
I have not, Proline.
For a center console? I mean, is it... The thing is it cut up? Is it drilled into up by where the radio's at? I don't know. $50?
Does it still got to work in the ashtray cover lid?
$50 at the most?
I don't know what those things are worth, man, in today's time.
What kind of condition it's in, man? You know.
Best thing to do is just throw it out there and put $100 on it. See if anybody bites. That's what I do. You can always come. You can always come down, but you can't go up. So price it high, and if it don't sell, just drop it down some.
Dun dun dun.
Basically, the way I look at it, it's worth what somebody's willing to pay for it that day. Because when you sell something, because that's basically all the way it is when you're selling something.
It's just the way it is.
Yeah, I had some tires for sale, man, for I don't know how long.
Things will never change.
And he messaged me and said, "Would you take 200 for them?" I said, "Come get them out of my wife's garage."
You know what? I think Car Mob and them done that same damn thing with their wheels and tires that he was trying to sell. I think they had them out there for a long time before they finally sold.
It's like anything; you just got to find the right person, right?
That's right. That's right. It's just who's in the market at that time to buy it.
Yeah. So
Now, but
you're going to look at that notchback tomorrow?
Who did?
Bama, you're being
I'm
paged.
back. I'm sorry they was leaving. Go ahead.
You're going to go get that notchback tomorrow?
Yes, we were supposed to go today, but he had to take his daughter to the doctor, so we're gonna go in the morning.
That car reminds me of my own notchback. Same color.
We'll find out in the morning if it's worth buying or not.
He got to drive all the way to Floridian to look at it.
Who?
You said it was in
No,
Florida,
it's
didn't
right
you?
across the river right here in Georgia.
Oh, it's in Georgia. Oh, you coming to
Yeah.
the Peach State.
Yeah.
Better watch it. Better watch it. You might get one of them big old girls like my sister.
No, me and my son's gonna come by and pick me up. We're gonna go over and look at it about 8 o'clock in the morning.
So whatever you don't use on that car, you're going to use on the Mustang you just bought today.
Yeah, so we already know that if I buy it, the rear end and the transmission's going in the other one.
Okay.
Mach 1, I sent you a couple of pictures. My boss, I'm trying to get my boss to send me a picture of the small block with the 671 blower on it.
All right. When I get him, I'll show him.
You know what your boss is saying? Hey, motherfucker, shop's closed, and so am I. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
No,
I'm just fucking with you.
he said he was going to the casino today, so
Oh, he might not. He might not be in the right frame of mind to do anything then.
he said he was going to the casino, so I don't know. He might not even be home yet. I don't know. I haven't seen him drive home, pull up all night.
So he might have done had him some a few drinks. He might be feeling pretty good about right now. Blueprint is selling a 347 long block for $6,800.
Funky.
Yeah, it's
That's
Callie's
aftermarket.
crank. I think it's Callie's crank and Compstar rods with probe pistons, and it's board 40 over, so it's technically a 349.
$200? Jesus.
And then it's got AFR heads on it. It's got let me see, I'm trying to remember the cam.
What
It's
year
like
is that?
a 583 lift cam that is,
06.
it's a supercharger cam.
This is 06, right?
Yeah, the Mustangs. Well, there's two Mustangs there. There's actually, those two cars are two different cars.
Right. This is a silver one. The other one was black.
No, they're both black. That's black too. That's the one.
Truck looks silver.
Right.
You go potty?
So that's the one with the blower motor. So that's the one that's in the shop with the billet specialty wheels on the front. And then the other one, yep. The other one has the Jegs wheels on the front, and that's the one that's sitting out in front of the house.
Look
Yep.
at the beats on that.
Oh yeah. And that is getting we're putting like a 488 gear in it, and it's got a 306 with no shit. A 306 with 10.5 to 1 compression, a B cam, an AOD, and 488 gears. So it's gonna make what, 400 horse? Maybe.
Nanner.
He said that the one that's sitting out in front of the house, it's getting AC and power steering too. Yep. Now the red car next to it is a 2000 GT, and it has a Pro Charger on it. Not a Pro Charger brand, but a Paxton.
Didn't you just scrap a red one like that?
I did. Well, that's a 2000. I scrapped a 97.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The way it looked, though, at first looked like it was a 95.
That's because it sits so low. I couldn't even get it on the tow truck with the nose on it.
Pretty cool, man.
Hell, anything with 488 gears is going to be rowdy.
And this is his disaster.
Oh yeah.
So how's that spaghetti going, Gary?
I didn't fool with it today.
She's doing your favorite thing, Funky.
What?
Okay. I
Wiring.
sent you the last picture of the two SN95s Mach 1 at salvage.
Okay. I didn't fool with it today, but I do got it for the headlights and stuff like that. I got all that mapped out. I just got to figure out how I'm gonna put everything out and behind the inner fender well. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like Funky did.
Wiener Schnitzel, I know it's not going to be 400, but it's not going to be, I mean, it's a B cam with 1.7 rockers and it's got 202, 1.6 valves. What are the fucking heads? Can't even remember what the fucking heads were. It's a 10.5 compression motor, so I mean, it's not going to be. It's not an 8-to-1, 8.8 compression motor. It's 10.5. I'm trying to remember what the fucking heads were.
3 bars, 4 bars, AFRs.
No, they're
Max.
aluminum heads. I don't remember what brand heads they were.
Oh, you just said they were
Max,
AFRs a minute ago.
No,
Speedmaster,
the blower car has AFRs on it.
Flow.
Protex.
Blowtex, that's what they are.
That's what I said.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that. I thought I heard you say Speedmaster.
I was saying them all.
He said
Oh, I didn't hear you say Flowtex.
he just said it really, really fast, and I don't think your mind goes that fast.
But it's just a 306 with 10.5 to 1 compression and a B cam, 1.7 rockers. It's got an RPM air gap intake on it, long tube headers. That engine's sitting at the shop on the engine stand still. So it might make 400 at the flywheel.
Cool.
I cleaned up a little bit of my mess tonight.
You did.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. You didn't want to go. You
Just
didn't
a
want to go
little
too
bit.
much.
I just picked up all the tools and swept the floor, and that's it. Moved all the bolts into one box.
So you don't want to clean it up too much, right? It has to look like a working man shop.
No, I want to clean it up. The problem is I have nowhere to put everything until I finish working on the shed. So it's either shove everything aside and start tearing apart another car and add two more, add to the pile, or move
When you go,
shit
when
out
you gonna
of the
bring the white
shed.
SN9? When you gonna bring the white car in?
I think tomorrow me and the wife are talking and we're thinking we're going to remove everything out of the first shed and build shelves so I can start emptying stuff out of the garage again.
Gotcha.
And then I think the Red Comet, I think Sunday, the Red Comet, I'm going to cannibalize it.
Oh, so you can get another one out of the yard.
Yep. Get another one out of the yard. And this coming week, I'm going to bring, my plan is to bring my Fairlane home this week.
Oh my God.
The hell?
Content with fake boobs and fake lips.
Oh shit. All that's left.
Yeah.
Sorry, if y'all hear a little bit of wind, just let me know. I'll mute my mic. I'm out here walking my dog.
I thought you were going to say if we heard a little bit of wind, we can hear you're farting.
Trust me, that ain't gonna sound like no little wind. I'm an old man. They big farts.
So
if y'all hear me go whoops, that means I shit on myself and I'm running to the house.
Or you slipped and fell in it.
I hope I don't do that. I hope I don't do that.
I've decided I'm gonna sell my Windsor Senior heads, and then I'm taking the aluminum Pro Comp heads off of the Comet when I pull the motor out to fix the oil leak, and I'm gonna put a set of 289 heads on that 351 Windsor.
Are we going to go through this again there, Fort Blue?
Yeah, we
It
are.
sounds like we are.
We going to go through that again, Fort Blue?
I thought we just had this
are.
conversation
I
about a
can't
week and a
help
half ago.
myself. I can't leave shit alone.
Stay on one patch, you get this shit done in no time.
Well,
Yeah.
the reason I've decided to do that is so then I'll have the aluminum heads off of it to put on the 306 to put in the V8 Focus.
V8
Instead of buying another set of heads, because the Pro Comp heads are not going to be as good as the 289 heads that I have.
Yeah, Funky, there's your car to buy. That V8 Focus.
No.
Be something different in your yard.
Wiener Schnitzel, I'm in Wichita, Kansas.
His next car is going to be a Fairmont wagon.
Yeah, it'll be a Toyota Corolla with a 2JZ.
No.
I don't see that happening.
Wait a second. I said earlier
Hey,
that
if I remember right, I think he said he liked the 2JZ engine.
I don't see that happening.
More like a Barra.
Somebody said earlier that Stuart Haas is switching over to Honda in NASCAR. Honda's coming to NASCAR next year?
Yeah, NASCAR is in talks with him right now, and they're talking about coming in next year. Stuart Haas.
Raiders.
Stuart Haas has been dropped down to Ford's least technical alliance team. What's that? Front Row Motorsports, the 78 that Michael McDowell drives.
Should be trained.
They have moved up right behind Penske to second place. It's either that or Stuart Haas is going to sell 2 of their charters and they're only going to field 1 car.
What about Roush Fenway? Where because RFK, where are they ranked?
No, I think matter of fact, I think they're second, right behind Penske, and then
Cheaters!
Is third. Come here.
Cheaters!
No cheaters, no rigged, no nothing.
All rigged.
All rigged.
Predetermined.
it is rigged. Did you see that rigged ass fucking Super Bowl game?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then they said Mahomes is the greatest football player of all time, and then they panned to the whore.
Hey, listen. Anybody who watched that are sheep. Man.
I didn't watch the game, but when I was curious who won, and I turned it on, and it was the last 3 minutes of the game. So I watched the last 3 minutes, and I told the wife what I told Sublime. I said, "You watch." I said, "He's gonna win. They're gonna win in the last couple of seconds of the fucking game by a couple of points, and then they're gonna say he's the greatest player of all times, and then they're gonna pan to the whore." And no shit, that's exactly what they did.
Well, Funky had to watch it. He had to get his Taylor Swift fix in for today.
I can honestly say that I've never heard any of her music.
Yeah. I don't have a clue what she sings.
Mark is a freaking metalhead.
Are you what Pro Line? Are you talking about the factory bench seat with the 5-speed? The Robert Thornburg that comes on my live stream, he's got a Fairmont wagon with the stock bench seat in it with a 302 and a T5 in it. He couldn't use the stock shifter though, so he's got like a Hurst shifter on it, and it comes up a little bit higher and it curves around the seat a little better. But he didn't have to modify his seat. All he did was move. He's 6'5", so he had to get those he had to get those seat relocation brackets to where it moves the seat back 3 inches, and then he had to do that.
6'5".
Do you know a named old Dodge Demon in Wichita? I follow him on Instagram. I don't know of him, but I've seen a Dodge Demon that is gold. There's also a red and black Dodge Demon here in Wichita and a lime green Dodge Demon here in Wichita. Those are the only ones that I know of, but I don't know none of them. And I don't even know if the cars are from here. I've just seen them at the car shows here.
I said it once and I said it 100 times. Like, man, I had a 72 Black on Black Demon with a 340 in it with an automatic dad. And I miss that car.
Demons are special.
I know, man. They got that little front end with the big old booty.
Special.
Yeah, it's basically just a Dodge Duster with a Dodge Dart front clip.
I get it, man. I get it, but I like the Demon.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind, Dale. I found it.
So what is it? A 70 Duster with a 70 Dart front clip?
It's a big crash in the truck race.
Yeah, they're racing right now, I think.
Holy shit, dude. Proline, do you how tall are you? If you're gonna keep the bench seat, if you're 6 foot or better, you'll probably have to get those relocation brackets. It moves the seats back 3 inches.
Funky, put me full screen for 1 sec.
2 or 3 inches. I'm not 100% exactly sure, but I could ask him, and he'll even have the part numbers.
Watch this. Watch this.
Oh,
He didn't feel like putting you full
Right
screen.
back on his wheels and kept on rocking and rolling.
No, he ain't rolling. No, he ain't rocking and rolling no more after that.
He's
Oh
rolling.
yeah. Keep on going.
No, that's just
Crank the wheel and stand on the
Big
gas.
money at Menards.
I'm gonna
JBL, bitches.
If that was me, there'd be shit all in that cab.
you ain't lying, Gary. Same
All right,
here.
you can take it out. Oh, wait, they're going to show an in-car list. Hold on.
511. You might have to notch Proline.
All that
If
was
you're going to leave the seat in normal location, you might have to either notch the seat or build a. So what he was originally going to do is,
There we
you know
go.
how
This is a better damn view of it here.
you know how the 2 bolts come up from the shifter, the shifter rod comes up and it's got the 2 holes. You could take like a 3-inch piece of metal and just move it forward and put 2 new holes in it. That way you move the shifter forward a couple of inches.
That was better than a ride at Disney.
Don't pick your nose, Blue.
So
NASCAR
the
truck
shifter, how the shifter goes through the floor,
starting now.
make it to where it moves forward and you can put the shifter right in front. And then it would come from here. The upper shifter would come from here. And then you wouldn't have to hack your seat.
Okay, I got one better than that.
You got a drawing better than that?
No, but I can tell you, I explained to you, I saw it on a Facebook post where this person had to get a gear shift in the seat. So
I saw that.
they integrated it in the seat with a boot.
Yeah,
It looked all professional, dude.
yeah, I saw that.
I was
Didn't
like,
you show us that
what?
before?
I was like, I can't believe that.
Yeah.
I said, I don't hate it.
Yeah,
You showed us that before, though, Funky.
Huh?
You showed us that before, I think.
I did?
yeah, I think so. That's probably why I saw it.
Oh.
Super fast. That
Wasn't
may
it,
have been over.
Yeah, wasn't the seat blue or green or something like that?
Mopar.
Not junk. Super fast. That may have been over in a couple seconds, but I guarantee you, for that guy that went airborne, it felt like 30 seconds.
Look,
Dude, I'm like Gary. If that would have been me, that'd have been cleaning the shit out of the cab of that truck for
look, I'm gonna tell
fucking
you
ever.
what, we can honestly say one thing: those Toyotas roll really good.
Damn right. You see it, tell me hit the top of that car and just kind of roll right on over.
So is
Hey,
Wiener
as soon
Schnitzel a
as
Chevy guy?
I don't know. It's the first time I've
He
ever seen him in
sounds like
live.
a Chevy guy.
He's the first guy.
Oh boy, here we go.
First time I ever
Oh boy.
First time I've ever seen him, but he seems like a really cool guy though.
Wiener Schnitzel, just accuse him of being an LS lover.
Yeah, he is at heart. Don't let him fool you. He loves fucking
Wait a
LS.
minute, wait a minute. We must know this guy.
Well, I thought somebody said earlier they knew him.
He's got to be under somebody else's name or something.
Is this like Camaro guy or whatever?
Winter Snitzer. Let's see, Mr. Johnson.
Schnitzer.
Snitzer.
Mr.
Isn't he
John.
a teacher or some shit?
And God, he didn't name
He's
himself
like a
Wiener
school
Schnitzer.
teacher or something.
Thank God he did put sniffer on the end of that wiener.
Well, if he
Nah.
accused Blue being an LS lover, he's got to know us.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with that. That
Yeah.
was like a dead giveaway of we know you.
No,
Kinda like you
I
mentioned it.
said that. I said he should start.
No, Funky said that.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you guys said he
No,
said.
I said he should start
Oh.
accusing him of being an LS lover because I was
Yeah.
kidding around. And
Yeah, but I'm the farthest from an LS lover. I wouldn't even put an LS in a fucking LS vehicle.
It's sarcasm.
I know.
I don't blame Gary and Salty for misunderstanding because they're old.
Oh my God. Hey, Bama's older than we are, motherfucker.
Yeah, but I heard what Funky said though.
You know how you make an LS car worth
You
keeping?
drop your-
LS out, you throw it in the fucking trash, and you put a big block in it.
I won't piss Blue off. You know how you can make a Foxbody better? Put LS in it.
The gay people are the only ones that think that.
He
Yeah,
said
but they're
he's not
the-
a Chevy guy.
But the gay people are winning the races.
No, they're
Wiener
not. You're
Schnitzel is
fucking
not a Chevy
brainwashed
guy.
by the GM propaganda, dude.
You're
Oh,
watching the
here we
wrong.
go.
I don't know what races you're watching, but you damn sure ain't watching the same ones I'm watching.
Fake news.
Right. Fake news.
Hey.
You must be a CNN watcher.
You start watching more damn no prep racing,
China.
and you'll
Hey.
see exactly what I'm saying.
China.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
See what?
Schnitzel said he's not a Chevy guy.
There you go. The Ford Blue instantly likes you then.
Well, maybe he could be a BMW or Audi guy.
Oh my God, that's worse than a Chevrolet guy.
Or a Toyota guy.
Toyota.
No, because being a BMW guy is not worse than a Chevy guy. The fucking German engineering and shit like that is good shit. The problem is that when you have a BMW, you think you're fucking better than everybody else, but you
Yeah,
ain't even better than yourself.
Yeah.
So this is the thing. All right. If you're a Chevy guy and you like old Chevys, like 69, 70, maybe all the way up to 72, then you're fine. You know what I mean? If you're an older guy and you like everything from 73 back, you're good. If you're a Ford guy and just fucking love their cars, then you're the bomb.
Well, my two ways of looking at BMW guys: either you made a lot of poor choices in life, or you got a lot of money.
See, I learned some stuff about some other cars like Rolls Royces. Those are BMW engines.
They used to didn't be.
I don't know.
That's what I heard when I was watching Video Bob. That's what he was saying.
Yeah, they used to didn't be. They used to be all handmade cars and handmade
Well, yeah,
hand-built
they are.
Rolls Royce
I'm
engines.
just saying I think they're
Well, certain
taken from
cars.
BMW. And
was handmade, not all.
and he bought a Maserati SUV. And I didn't know this, but they're
I didn't even know Maserati made an SUV.
Yeah, they're owned by this conglomerate. I forget what it's called, which owns Fiat, which owns Chrysler.
I couldn't say.
He's got a Ram truck, and the freaking window switches in his Maserati are the same that are in his Ram Dually. And then when you go under his engine, right on the coils, it says Ferrari.
Oh shit!
Because it's a
Quiet,
Ferrari
quiet.
builds that engine for Maserati.
Too late for all that shit, girl.
Hmm.
You can bark tomorrow, not tonight. Oh man,
It's all fun and games until somebody gets hurt, then it's hilarious.
Said something weird.
it's all fun and games till you buy a BMW. Then it's serious and you're broke.
Hey, like I said, the BMW guys think they're better than everyone else when they're not even better than themselves.
I only know one BMW guy
Oh,
that didn't think they were better than anybody else, and that was Go Fast Truck because he bought a lemon. I mean, not Go Fast Truck. I mean, Go Fast Nation. Go Fast Nation. Go Fast Nation.
You better take it back. 'cause
Stellantis, Nate said he thinks is the conglomerate.
Go
But
Fast
it's
Nation. I ain't never thought I ain't never pictured him thinking he was better than anybody else.
Hey, MGI's got a BMW. You better take that back.
Oh, I'm sorry, MJI. Damn, I thought you were
what's
cool.
going on, man?
Oh, that was wrong.
Stellantis. Yes, that's the name of it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
MJI, isn't he actually a Cadillac GM guy?
No, I know he's a Pontiac GTO guy.
Oh,
I'm fucking with MJI just because we talk shit to each other.
he's gonna throw something at you, man.
Thank God I'm a long ways away and I can't feel it.
What's going on?
It'd probably knock my fucking head off.
Yeah.
He likes his Cadillacs.
Stellantis is now Mopar, so
Yeah. Stellantis is the big company that owns all of them.
yeah.
Damn it. I already know how this is gonna go. You're going in the house.
It's like a Lamborghini is an Audi.
You're gonna let your dogs out and you're gonna bark your damn head off. Come on. Too late for all that shit.
I've seen the pictures of the Cadillac when you wrecked it. I told you I'm sorry about your loss, remember? And I said, well, but the good thing is that's one less GM on the roads.
See, I would like to get one of those like 70s like Lincolns that are long and they got the flip headlights. That
Yeah.
I'm sure they got a couch for a front seat.
And a back seat.
Yeah, and they freaking probably just float down the road. I'd love one of those freaking cars, man.
My buddy that I got the 521 big block from, he's got a 72 LTD convertible for sale.
Yeah. And see
Big
that,
boy crate.
if you get one with a 460, you yank everything off it, put some freaking heads on it.
Well, it depends.
Slap
Some
an
of
ace.
them, so funky. Some of them had 429 Cobra Jet heads on them.
The old dove heads.
Yep. They were stock because of some of those big cars like that, they had what they called the tow package.
Yeah.
And they had stronger rear leaf springs in it, and they put the 429 Cobra Jet heads on them for more power for the towing.
Hey, look what Wiener Sizzle said. Stellantis with the rainbow.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, Gary, did you get that picture I sent you?
No. Would you send it to me?
Yeah, I was going to show you. They was talking about Cadillacs. The girlfriend's car that got totaled during the tornado.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm looking at it right now. Damn.
Yeah.
Stupid fast. His 72 convertible is not a 429. It is a 400 and a C6, which is super weird.
I mean, I know it's a Cadillac, but
No, man, this is a nice Cadillac.
yeah, only had 67,000 miles on it.
No, key word. It was a nice Cadillac.
Yeah.
I hope she had insurance on it.
Oh yeah.
Did they had the V6 in it or the 4-cylinder?
They had the turbo and all. Had the it was the ATS.
Okay, those things are fast, man.
Yeah.
He said
ain't
he
no more.
wondered
Yeah,
why
how
it
bad
hurt.
did it total it out? How bad did the storm fuck it up, man?
Oh, the quarter panels that go between the quarter windows in the back window. It smashed both sides of it. Dented the roof as it went into the windshield. It was destroyed, dude. It was dog shit.
Could have
And
been bad as your
that damn
damn
thing was
Mustang.
still under warranty.
Could have been bad as your Mustang. God damn, that's almost like a piece of aluminum full.
Well, yeah, it wasn't quite that bad, but it was bad enough. They totaled it.
Oh, we lost Blue.
They give her a new car?
No, she had her son-in-law basically found the car, only had 60,000 miles on it. Because his wife wanted it. Well, she decided she didn't want it because they got 3 kids. What are you gonna do with a 2-door?
Right.
Yeah. So Teresa wanted it. So I was like, well,
but
it's your money. You buy what you want. And her son-in-law had full warranty on it, extended warranty and all that stuff. And so when she got it, I think it had 62,000 miles on it, and just put brand new tires, put new screen in it.
I sublime myself.
Yep. And so anyway, now it's total. She's upset. So
well, that sucks.
Has she thought about what she's going to buy in place of it?
yeah, we had a car in mind, but the woman won't never get back with us. I'm just gonna get my son to find one at the auction, whatever she wants. So we'll go from there. Because they paid it off and gave her money, so I thought that was pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Stupid fast. If you're talking to me about the FE 410, yeah, they did. But the car has a 400 modified in it, which I didn't know that they put 400 modifieds in the cars. I thought they only put the 400 modifieds in the trucks.
Yeah, they put them in the cars. It was 351. It was 351 400s is what they were.
Isn't that weird though that they put it in a convertible?
Right, but the 410s came in the old Lincolns, didn't they?
Yeah, and they also use the 410s in industrial applications.
Yeah. You know, without
there's another weird FE too. I don't remember. I'd have to ask my uncle. There's a weird FE, and that's another one. I can't remember which one it is, but it would have had the 428 Cobra heads on it too. The ones with the 3-bolt exhaust manifold part.
Well, I know they had the truck version of it that was a 427.
Okay, that might be the one out of But I want to say he said it was an industrial engine.
It was. It was in the big trucks, but it's like it had a weird block or something. I can't remember what it was.
And it had a long snout like the 391s, maybe.
Yes.
Okay, but it was a big stroke block, and it had the Cobra heads.
I don't know what kind of heads it had on it, but yeah.
So there's a bunch of FE shit that's weird.
Well, yeah, because all that shit came out of the fucking military stuff and that back in the day.
And military and industrial.
Well, that's what I meant by in military.
Yep. They used them in didn't they also use them in some like dump trucks or some shit?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Back in the day.
Back when shit was built to last and solid.
I'm kind of anxious to see what Bama looks at that car tomorrow. That's what I'm anxious about.
I thought he was going on Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Today's Friday.
Yeah, he had to take his doctor or something. You have to let him tell you. Bama, what happened with that? You couldn't see it today because he took his daughter somewhere or something? He probably talked to his girlfriend. Oh, honey, I love you. Please don't go to bed without me. Probably like, you can kiss my ass, Bam. I'm going to bed with your brother. I'm horrible, ain't I?
Absolutely fucking expensive. But did you know that they actually make fucking power?
Oh, they're badass. Bama, are you around or what? Did you fall asleep, buddy?
No, I'm about to.
That's funky. Funky.
I didn't know the 4V stood for Fort Ventures.
That Ford V stands for a lot of things.
What's crazy is that the 2Vs actually had smaller combustion chambers, so they made better compression.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. So we got Salty and Bama. They're both muted. What are you guys doing?
Each other. Holding each other's hands.
Aw.
Got a movie playing in the background, so I was muted for a little bit. I didn't want to hit the background noise.
What's this?
Yeah, I'm
movie?
gonna be mute. I'm gonna be muted for like 5 minutes myself, guys.
What's this movie?
Red 2.
Red 2. Oh, jeez.
Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
He's lying. I bet it's Brokeback Mountain.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, shit.
I can turn on the guide and show you if you like.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
That's why Bama's muted, because he's singing to him.
Oh, boy. So he says it's going to take 3 minutes or 4 minutes or 5 minutes, and it wouldn't take Bama that long. So Bama's probably more like a 30-second stud.
That's so bad. Fuck.
What's bad?
So we're gonna have our grandkids again, our grandsons again tomorrow night.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. I want to buy
Gary
a
just
fucking
wishes
arcade
his
game.
would come over and help him.
They're not coming till tomorrow night.
What's your nephew up to?
He's building a V8 S10 and he's putting heads and head gaskets on it tonight.
What happened to the Maverick? Oh boy.
He decided he wanted a Foxbody instead.
Yeah, okay. And then now he's building an S10, so he don't know what he wants.
He's building the S10 because he got it for almost nothing, and he got the motor for almost.
I know where he gets his shit from.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
So he gave $1,500 for a V8 S10 and a really nice two-door, two-wheel drive 2000 S10 Blazer. The S10 pickup was rusted, kind of rough, and so he's taken all of the V8 stuff out of the S10 and putting it in the really nice Blazer, and then he's going to sell it.
Cool.
So,
So, Proline, Ford made so many oddball engines because it was always testing shit. So that's why it's only like a 1 or 2 years run on a lot of these engines because they wanted to see how they would perform out in the field. And Ford would put whatever was on the shelf at the time. They ran out of 202, they put a 255 in it. They ran out of 55, they put a Windsor in it.
Yep. Ford didn't fuck around though. They would just build a whole new engine design and say, well, hey, it performs good. Let's try this for a while. And then like it seemed like if it broke, they're like, fuck it. Scrap it, we'll do a different one. They've built some weird shit. Some where the exhaust comes out in the exhaust is on the inside and the fucking intakes are on the outside of the V8.
But here's Bama. So Bama, Fort Blue wants to know why you didn't look at that Mustang today.
The guy had to go pick his child up from school. She was sick and take her to the doctor. So we're going in the morning,
Okay.
which was better because my son had to get back because my grandson had a ball game or ball practice. So we'll be there in the morning.
Okay.
But I got the other one though.
The coupe or the hatch?
The hatch. Yeah, I got the hatch.
Are the wheels as nice as we thought?
Oh yeah, we put it in neutral. Me and my son, we just pushed it. It rolled, no problem. Nothing was locked up. I couldn't believe it.
I tell you what, it's the weirdest engine of all, and that is the 348 or 409. That's the weirdest fucking engine. The cylinders. Mach 1 probably has seen a 348 or a 409 with the heads off.
Yes, the buddy of mine with if it's 59 Impala, is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
He's got a 59 Impala with a 348 in it.
Okay.
And,
you've seen them with the heads off?
Yes, he built that motor back in mid 80s.
Aren't they fucking weird?
Dude, that whole block's weird.
The block's weird. The heads are fucking weird.
But they worked.
They do work, but the cylinder's round and it's at an angle like this, but the piston is angled, and when it comes up to the top of the cylinder, it comes up at an angle like this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's not moving up and down like this to where it's flush at the top of the cylinder. It's like this.
Right.
They're so fucking weird. They're so weird.
But they worked, man. They worked.
They did.
You get a 409 with a 4-speed with a tri-power, dude, that thing was a torque monster.
Yep.
All right. I think it's time I go.
Well, Keith, thank you so much for having a live stream tonight.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something. Mr. 4-inch there, he's been missing live streams so bad.
Who is?
4-inch. Salty.
Oh.
But yeah, we appreciate you, buddy. Thank you.
No problem.
Appreciate it, Bunky.
Yep.
Yep.
You guys have a great evening.
See you.
Peace.
Thank you for the live stream. You saved my life.
Oh, whatever.
I believe you did. I believe you did.
All right, there. Everybody, y'all have a good night, man. Everybody take care.
Good night, guys.
Thank you, Funky.
Yeah.
Yeah.